36, but not for long. The future is coming on. Joe, give me that countdown.
It's coming on.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Get over here! Hi, I'm martial art master Daniel Casino. You know me as the original Johnny Cage, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Reptile, and Smoke. You are tuning in to NerdCage Live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Don't miss an episode or you'll get caged. So let's finish him.
NerdCage Live and Gaming are a perfect match!
Shoot the J, Joe. Okay. Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom!
Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
About you.
Yo, that's f***ing diabolical.
About humanity.
Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCageLive.
This is Anthony Marquez, better known as Kung Lao for Mortal Kombat. Make sure to like and subscribe to NerdCage Live. Be there. Us.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jay St. G,
And I'm Joe from FallenOne Gaming.
and we have a special message from NerdCage Live and NerdCage Live Gaming, because we know a lot of y'all like the game, right? Well, we decided here at NerdCage that we wanted to give away something special. A big thank you. Not only a thank you, but we need your help too. Joe, what is it that we're giving away?
We are giving away an Xbox Series X.
Yes! Brand new! See? Right here, still sealed. We are giving this sucker away. But in order for us to give this away, we need your help. Get us to 1,500 subscribers and we will give this away.
If you guys get us to 1,500 subscribers, this can be all yours.
United States and Canada only. We're not shipping all over the world, all right?
Yeah.
So here's how this is gonna happen. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and then we're gonna release another video on how you can enter. This is not gonna be the only giveaway. So the first prize, obviously, will be the Xbox Series X, brand new, shipped right to you. Second prize will be a digital $100 gift card from Amazon.
Third place will be a $50 digital Amazon card.
Now listen, if you get us to 1,500 subscribers, just maybe, we'll do another giveaway. 1,500 subscribers, and this bad boy can be yours. Keep it tuned to NerdCage Live when we release the second video on how to enter once we hit 1,500 subscribers.
Hi, I'm Leah Montalongo, the OG Sindel. Please like, subscribe to NerdCage Live.
Greetings, citizens. You're now trapped in a nerd cage. We hope you have a smashing good time.
You're now about to witness the strength of geek knowledge. Hello, welcome, you filthy animals. You are trapped in Nerd Cage Live. This channel is a celebration of all things pop culture, including the greatest Christmas movie of all time, Home Alone. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Please subscribe over to our sub channel that is Nerd Cage Live. Say it with me. Gaming!
Gaming!
And of course, sub up on Twitch as well. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and you could win an Xbox Series X.
Very nice.
I am your co-host, J-Say motherfucking G. Certified geek, 7 days a week, now 36. Come to you live from yours truly, Syracuse, New York. And always among us, right below me, is our moderator and trollhammer, stronger than a DK Banana Slammer, Joe from FallenOne Gaming. And, of course, my other lovely co-host, the Italian Goku, the handsome motherfucker, Derek, a.k.a. IAmTheOneWhoNerds. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
We are doing swell, and we got some visitors today.
Happy birthday, by the way, before we get into that.
Thank you. But we got some visitors. We got some Nerd Cage fans in the house, as well as a Nerd Cage regular. So, Joe, do the honors to introduce our guests.
We have Josh from Movie and Gaming Aficionados, and we have Valerie and Shay Smithers.
Thank you for being here, everybody. You make my birthday feel that much more special.
Happy birthday.
Valerie, last time we seen you here, well, last time I saw you was at G-Fest, but last time we seen you here was when we did my birthday last year for Rocky. But anyway, how you been? What's new with you? And please show off that awesome hoodie.
All right, so it's new with me. Nothing really much has changed over like the past year, except now I have my ears pierced and
you rebel!
Yes, and fucking now I'm starting my hormones, so that's good too. And then yeah, the hoodie.
Hold on. I gotta get the hype buzz for that one. That's just. Thank you so much for getting the Nerd Cage Live. So speaking of Nerd Cage Live, our TeePublic in the description. Go get yourself a hoodie, a shirt, a sticker, whatever. You know, we got the regular design with the strength of geek knowledge on the back. We got the Pornhub parody. You know, any size, any color, men's or ladies. So whether if you're a skinny booty call or a fat fuck, big or small, we love them all. Get yourself a shirt. It's holiday season. Just a fair warning though, if you order a shirt now, you're not going to get it by Christmas. But still, you should get a Nerd Cage Live shirt for yourself or for a loved one or for whatever. They're awesome. They fit great. They're comfortable. Yeah, all that good stuff. But yeah, Valerie, thank you for getting the hoodie because I don't even have a hoodie. So thank you for getting an awesome hoodie. And again, it's so great to have you here. And right in the middle, beneath Valerie, is a day one supporter who came here from day one. Shay Smithers, man, how are you? What's new with you? Last time we seen you on here was for Rocky as well. And we see you post your TikToks and stuff. So what's new and exciting with you, man?
Well, thanks for having me on. As far as excitement for right now, I'm getting closer to finally starting my own YouTube channel. I got my computer in the mail about a week ago. It's having some issues. I'm not streaming from my computer. I have to do my phone like I did last month. But once I get them all sorted out next month by around this time, I think you'll finally be seeing me on YouTube.
Awesome. I cannot wait. So what kind of content are you planning on doing? We'd love to know. Or is that a secret?
I'll give away that for right now, I'm thinking mostly vlogs, but along with the vlogs of like movies, TV shows, whatever games I've loved and have had an impact on me that I want to talk about. I also want to invite guests on, similar to how Jay does, and although everyone else here at NerdCage does, to have conversations with fellow fans.
Well, we cannot wait to see you dish that out, my friend.
Oh, and like Valerie, I also bought a NerdCage shirt. It's not here yet, but I think to make up for it, I'm wearing my Godzilla shirt of Godzilla 84 that I bought last month for my birthday.
Speaking of Godzilla 84, today is the 37th anniversary of G84.
Wow.
I know that because it lines up with my birthday and stuff. But Josh from Movie Aficionados, you literally just got out of Avatar Part 2.
Yes.
And you're also in the middle of a rebrand, so dish that out real quick.
Yeah, now the name I chose on paper, at first glance, it might not make a lot of sense, but in a way, it's kind of like NerdCage Live, where it's like I want to be more general, and on paper I like because it's it's kind of like a double entendre too, because like what we see on paper I'll get to review, but I might have a different take. So it doesn't make sense now, a whole lot of sense now, but it might make more sense in the future. Because I don't want to focus just on movies and gaming. I might do a bunch of other things, YouTube and I haven't decided yet, but I do have ideas, but no, it's I have I'm actually gonna have a streams channel too. I'm gonna make a separate channel for streaming and probably put clips from the stream show onto the regular channel because YouTube's algorithm is weird. Yeah, that's it, man. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you for inviting me. Happy birthday, Jay.
Thank you.
And I'm very happy to be here with you guys for another stream. Last stream was great, man.
And we're gonna have you here next week too.
Absolutely, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. No, we absolutely appreciate all you do, and please also join the Movie Aficionados Facebook discussion group as well. But Joe, before we play the movie, by the way, for legality reasons and copyright reasons, we cannot show the movie on screen, but there's a timer on screen right above Uncle Frank. That timer is where we are synced up to the movie. The movie is streaming availably on Disney Plus, or if you're cool like me, I own it on Blu-ray, so that's how I'm going to be watching. I got my headphones on and everything. But Joe, before we go any further, who do we got in the chat tonight?
In the chat, not lurking, is Byron Kingsley.
Thank you. Thank you for being here, Byron.
I see Doomzilla too.
He just celebrated his birthday too, so.
That's right. Doom's in the chat as well.
Doom, my man.
Josh, I think you had to make a correction to that statement about the Facebook group or YouTube. I thought I saw you pointing, so I just wanted to make sure you got proper call out.
Yeah, I mean, I there is, but it's all right. I'll talk about it later. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah. Thank you though for
Yeah, no, I saw.
Right. So let's go around in a circle real quick. We'll talk about we'll give people time to log in, get the movie queued up and all that good stuff. So real quick, go around in a circle. We'll start with Valerie. Any fond memories of this movie? Why do you like this movie? So on and so forth.
Let's see, memories. Well, I think my favorite part is when he puts the tarantula on Harry or Marv. Both of them, actually, yeah. And then what was the other question?
Oh,
sorry.
It was just a general question, just general feelings about the movie, any favorite memories, or when was the first time you seen it, or anything like that.
Oh God, I don't remember the first time I seen it so long ago.
Also, this movie takes place in Chicago. You are from that general area, right?
Yeah, I've never been to where they filmed. The only places I've been where films have been filmed is the town that was featured in Groundhog Day, because it's next to me.
Awesome. And Mr. Shea Smithers, what makes this movie special to you?
Well, I think back to when I was a kid when I was first seeing this movie, and Kevin just seemed like he'd be the coolest friend to have, because with his imagination, with all the traps that he thinks of to trap the burglars, you just got to think he would be a cool kid to hang out with.
Oh, absolutely. And is this your favorite Christmas movie or no?
This is very close, but as far as my favorite Christmas movie goes, I'd say it's either a tie between Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or A Christmas Story. Those were the ones that I watched the most as a kid, and the ones I probably connected to the most.
Okay. And Pidgey Master 61, I see you in the chat. Thanks so much for being here today. And Josh, favorite memory of Home Alone, and what makes this movie special to you?
Oh, man. Well, as we figured out backstage, I'm the oldest person on this panel. So I remember this movie. I was 5 years old. So some of you were negative 5 years old or more. So I remember begging my mom to see it over and over again. This and Mighty Ducks, I probably seen the most as a child over and over again. Walk into the theater, our old like Ma and Pa theater with the Ninja Turtles arcade machines. And man, that was a good times. Good time. So I'm a little bit older than Jay. I know it's his birthday. I'm still, but I don't know. Maybe you remember when you were 4 and you saw.
Yeah, no, I absolutely remember seeing this. Well, I take it back. I remember being in the movie theater when this came out. If we want the honest truth, I was 4 years old, and I believe I fell asleep halfway through the movie.
Oh no!
But we did rent this movie over and over again.
Sure.
Hashtag 90s kids. Joe might be able to back me up on this because Joe's a little younger than me. But Joe, do you remember the Landmark Theater?
I do.
They had a special screening of this movie when it came out, and this movie it came out, but it became like such a big hit. Like it came out in November, but it stayed in the box office for so long. So I remember we went and saw it in December, and I remember me and my parents and my sister, we saw this at the Landmark Theater. Landmark Theater had a special screening of this. It was massive at the time. Derek, what about you? What makes this movie special to you, or how do you feel about this movie, or any fond memories of this movie?
I mean, I love this movie. It's not my favorite Christmas movie, but that's not saying anything. It's not a bad movie by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, Macaulay Culkin's performance, that kid has charisma for years. It's incredible. The whole cast is fantastic, and the premise, especially the ending, the whole the wet bandits breaking into the house and Kevin stopping them at every possible turn. I mean, it's Tom and Jerry, but in real life, and there's just something about it that works. So yeah, I don't have a particularly favorite part of the movie. I remember as a kid, the fantasy of having the entire house and your parents' credit cards and knowing how to use them properly so you can order as much pizza as humanly possible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that was something special.
And Joe, you and I go back and forth with these movies, and I know you've shared this movie with your nieces and nephews. So Joe, go ahead. What makes this movie? How is this movie special to you, and so on, and favorite memories?
Dude, I watch this movie every single year. I have to. It's such a classic. It's probably the most classic Christmas movie I can think of. And what parts do I love the most about it? One word: traps. Dude, the traps in all of the first two films.
There's only 2 Home Alone movies. They never made any more after that. Can we all confirm that? Okay, there
they
hasn't
did not
been...
make 5 more direct to DVD or whatever.
God, there were 5 more.
No, there's 3 or 4 more or something.
The first time I saw Home Alone 3 was it appeared on TV.
No, it never happened.
I was like, what the hell was this?
It never happened. It's what do you call it? It was the Mandela effect. Yeah. It was the Mandela effect. All right.
Also, did you know that Scarlett Johansson was not in that movie?
Yes, she was the sister. Yeah,
oh, she
was the sister. Yeah.
I remember Scarlett Johansson was in North. That's a
oh my God, North.
Yeah, she was Elijah Wood's sister. Yep.
Core memory unlocked.
Yeah. I remember.
By the way, just want to say hello to Paul in the chat, and there's no issues with the chat. We can see.
I'll check it.
Yeah.
He's in the house.
Oh, and Pidgey Master subscribed over on Twitch. Thank you so much. That helps us more than you know. Just saying.
Let's go.
Okay, so I guess we could probably start this movie in a few minutes here. But we got a lot of stuff to promote. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm such a whore. I have to be a whore. I love being a whore, but we got a lot going on this month. Okay, So first and foremost, thank you to everybody who watched my top 10 movies of all time. Appreciate that. Also, Derek, go ahead, plug your video on your solo channel.
Oh yeah, sure. Just a couple of days ago, I released a video on a unboxing, maybe the only unboxing video I will ever do. I got myself I'm not going to sugarcoat it, a beautiful Godzilla piece. And if you have any idea, or maybe not, okay. If you have any desire to check that out, go to bonus commentary and look up the Go Blackheart Studios Godzilla Legendary unboxing.
We linked it in the community tab. We linked it on our Facebook discussion group. And if you go to the NerdCage Alliance list of channels, the Alliance on the channels list, you'll see bonus commentaries. It's like the third one there. You can check it out there. Joe, tell them about tomorrow.
Friday, we're going back to Donkey Kong 64 and doing the DK rap yet again.
Hell yeah. And then, Joe, we have a very special event this Saturday.
Hell yes, we do. We are doing Cheesy Movies for Charity, which will be done at St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We're going to be starting with Street Fighter, moving on to Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Then we're going to watch Godzilla's Revenge, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and The Freeze is coming with Batman and Robin.
Yes. So, God willing. Okay. We are going to be working our asses off. We are trying to raise $500 for St. Jude's Children's Fund. We'll be posting the donation link, which is going to be going through Telefy. We will have it in the description on Saturday, and we will post it on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook discussion group, and so on and so forth. Whatever you can donate would be great. Even if it's just $1, it would mean a world to us. And if you can't donate and just want to hang out with us, that's fine too. But if you really want to help us, share it, okay? Share the stream. Maybe you got a friend or relative or someone that can actually donate. Like I said, our goal is to raise $500, and I have full faith in NerdCage Nation that we can raise $500. And I just wanted to use our platform for good, before the year is over. And dude, we're gonna be watching terrible movies. Come on, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation is like Oscar award worthy, man. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but it'll be
And
Saturday
you shall
starting
die.
at noon Eastern. We're gonna be going all day. So starting at noon Eastern, that's 11 Central, and that's 9 o'clock for you West Coast motherfuckers. Again, Cheesy Movie for Charities this Saturday. And then finally, Joe, Tuesday, what are we doing?
On Tuesday, we go back to Gotham Knights.
Hell yeah, and it's going to be my turn, and we're going to be fighting...
It's going to be your turn, yes, again. back to
You're fighting Mr. Freeze.
Yep. Mount Rushmore Christmas movies will hopefully be dropping on next Wednesday. No guarantee, though, because I haven't even started working on it yet. I'm still getting submissions. But next Thursday, Josh will be joining us. For the top 5 movies of 2022 ranking and discussion. I'm hoping Derek will be there too if he can make it. Putting you on the spot, bro.
I'd like to, but yeah, I know. I'd like to make it.
Okay, well, I'm just saying that we're going to be ranking the movies, and Wes from Movie Aficionados. So, listen, I'm just going to say this right here, right now. 2022 was a loaded year, so it's going to be a really fun discussion. So, very much looking forward to that. And that's going to be the last live stream on YouTube for the year. That being said, it's about to hit 9:30. Let's start the movie, guys. So,
okay.
Oh, thank you, Paul. Appreciate the birthday. Oh, Nartara's here too. Thank you for being here. Really, really, really awesome people. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, we're gonna get the movie started here. So what we're gonna do is, again, the timer on screen is where we're gonna be synced up. We're at 0. Who wants to do the countdown? Don't all volunteer at once.
I was thinking I would let it go to our guests.
All right, Valerie.
Good job. You got it, Valerie.
All right, Valerie. So you're gonna do a really awesome slow countdown from 10, and on 3, 2, 1, go. We all hit play. So everybody, get ready here.
All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, off to the races.
Wait,
oh,
was
the
the end
20th
go?
Century Fox,
No,
not 20th Century Studios.
I didn't
it's
get to do my
20th
joke.
Century Fox.
I didn't get to do my job. I was gonna say, is it end go? Can we do it again? It's too late.
We're already 18
we didn't get
seconds
to do
in.
it. I know. I already I did. Nah, never mind. Never mind.
Yo, look who made this movie. We have John C.
yeah.
Hughes. We got John Williams, Christopher Columbus. Like,
Ew.
The director of Pixels,
He's
Christopher
the one who did Harry
Columbus.
Potter and
Oh,
Mrs.
God.
Doubtfire.
No,
first two, yeah.
Pixels will be his legacy forever, man. No, I'm just kidding. Whatever. He just met up with Adam Sandler. Was like, hey, you want to? He was like, yeah, sure. I don't know.
Catherine O'Hara.
Oh, by the way, Catherine
Love
O'Hara
Catherine O'Hara.
apparently is coming back for Beetlejuice 2.
Cool.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Did
I'm
anybody
kinda
see the
curious how
commercial
the-
with Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
That was awesome.
Kevin. Yeah, this is Kevin Hart. Kevin. Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
That's amazing. John Williams, the GOAT.
Thanks, Paul. Have a good night, dude.
Definitely. Well, I give it to Hans Zimmer.
later, Paul.
Yeah, well, I think we can argue about amazing orchestral or particularly thematic. Could you imagine if like Bear McCreary did this?
Yeah, great. Oh well.
Yeah.
Also
listen,
great.
chanting
great.
choir
Fan
in the
theories,
background.
guys. I have so many fan theories that will blow your mind.
Fan
So
theories.
I'm going to add a whole new perspective to this movie. We're going to go into this movie, okay? Fan theory number 1. Peter McAllister is a Chicago mob boss. Look at that
Oh, yeah.
fucking house. Now watch.
That I
When he-
agree with.
Now watch. When he comes down the stairs and Joe Pesci's talking to him, he's taunting him saying, oh, you got something to say to me, officer? Or what, anything I can help you with, you, officer? That's what a mob boss would do if he was being questioned by a cop. I'm telling you, he's a mob boss.
Rest in peace to John Hurd, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Uncle Fred,
Somebody else
such
I was
an
thinking of too.
asshole.
A couple of people that passed in this movie.
By the way, I'm rocking the sweater. Merry Christmas, you
Nice.
fucking animals.
Nice.
I know John Candy. He's passed.
Yo, John Candy. That was
Yeah.
who
Oh
I
yeah,
just
he
thought
passed
of.
away a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I thought of all
But it
of his
was funny.
great
It was the
films.
movie Uncle Buck. Do you guys remember the movie
Mhm.
Uncle Buck?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Macaulay
Yeah.
Culkin was in that movie, and the scene where Macaulay Culkin's behind the door, that's what inspired Home Alone, the script for Home Alone, when John C. Hughes got the idea.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I love watching Macaulay Culkin now. It's on my favorite YouTube channel. It was on Red Letter Media like a bunch of times, watching Best of the Worst. And
I love,
some
what was
guys-
it, Drivers? Did you ever watch Drivers?
No, I didn't see Drivers.
Where
he was in,
where Kevin's, obviously older.
oh, is that the joke one that he did? It was kind of like a
Yes.
parody. Oh yeah, that I saw. Yeah.
Yeah. He was,
Shout out to the Incredible Hulk, by the way.
I didn't see. He was in the last American Horror Story, which I didn't watch because I was like, I heard bad things about it. So from Red Letter Media, they actually reviewed it, and they're like, oh, Mac is in it. I'm like, they hated it.
Thank you,
so,
Artar. Appreciate it.
Weird about American
I
Horror
have 2
Story.
Home Alone sweaters. I got this one and Buzz, your girlfriend, Wolf.
Yes.
And then next week, I'm wearing my Die Hard Christmas sweater.
Nice.
And this kid was in Pete and Pete, right? Do you guys remember that?
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, the Adventures
right.
of Pete and Pete.
He was the older Pete, and I actually
Yep.
met
Yeah.
Danny Tamborelli just at cons and stuff, So
Oh, nice.
yeah, man.
I'm going to turn up my volume just a little
Some
bit.
of these other kids, I don't know. I don't think they made it.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
Buzz
familiar.
just got arrested.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
domestic abuse. Also, Buzz was in Better Call Saul. He was in one of the last episodes of Better Call Saul. He was the one at the bar.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he was the one at the bar, but he's also been like Blue Ruin, which is an awesome movie from the trilogy, the Blue Ruin, Green Room, and the Black something. I didn't see the last one, but yeah, he was in Blue Ruin as well, and a couple
Byron,
other
those
movies.
don't exist.
He was in like R.I.P.D. Which they made a sequel to. Ugh.
Yeah, that blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, who asked for that? But he was the big guy that's lumbering.
I saw a YouTube video of people fan-casting X-Men villains, and I saw the video I was watching. It suggested Devin Ray Buzz's actor for the Blob in new X-Men movies.
Oh, yeah, right.
The big guy.
Yeah, I don't know. There was somebody that played him in the terrible Wolverine one.
Yeah, can't remember that guy's name.
Ice-T poster I saw in the back. Shout out to Ice-T, man.
Floor's gonna wet the bed.
Shout out to Buzz's Vanilla Ice haircut, by the way.
Right.
Okay.
Very of the times.
All right. Fan theory number 2, people. Old Man Marley is Jesus Christ. Here's why. Look at his hands. He's got the bandages on his hands where Jesus was nailed to the cross. Okay, now I don't know about you all, but I had to go to church when I was a kid, and I ain't gonna lie, the crucifix of Jesus was terrifying. So to see Kevin scared of Old Man Marley, I can relate to that because we were scared. Little kids were scared of the crucifix of the corpse of Jesus hanging on the cross. It was disturbing as hell. Sorry, God, don't get mad, but it's true. Now remember, it's Old Man Marley that convinces Kevin to, make up with his family and stuff. And at the end, he saves Kevin. He's the savior, like Jesus Christ. So yes, fan theory number 2, guys. I just blew your goddamn minds. Old Man Marley is Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but he's not black.
Okay,
Yeah,
we ain't going
what the
there.
hell?
Dear Lord. You beat my comment. I was just going to say there's a lot of bored people on Reddit. You guys on Reddit need to get a life.
Now, let me tell you something. You know how Jesus Christ is in this movie? Well, guess who else is in the movie? The devil. Do you know who the devil is?
It's Joe Pesci?
No. It's John Candy. John Candy, the polka guy, is Satan.
What?
Now listen, hold on, listen. If you know anything about Satan, all right, Satan played woodwind instruments. And 2, when she's at the airport, she's like, she's at the Scranton airport, right? And she says, I will sell my soul to the devil himself to get back to Kevin. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes Polka Polka, John Candy. He's the devil. And Old Man Marley's Jesus.
I like that one. I actually did like that one because the
that one I like a bit more.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I'll have to. We'll have to see it play out here.
But you said Satan plays woodwind instruments, though. I don't. Well, what is that about?
The devil played wood instruments. Look it up. Look it up.
Okay, man.
I thought he was famous for the fiddle, but
The devil is in band.
Oh, okay, all right. Here's.
Right here.
The devil is in marching band.
Yeah.
Am I under arrest or something? See, he's playing with them. I'm telling you, man, he's sus, man. He's suspicious, man. And Buzz is a goddamn psychopath.
Oh shit! I just made another connection with your mob thing. Remember, John Hurd also worked with Tony Soprano when he was giving him information.
Interesting.
By the way, Fuller. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Because when not Vito, Big Pussy was actually like, he was the one that was in debt to him, so he'd have to give information, and he was the one that actually told Tony Soprano that Pussy was wearing a wire. He's like, yeah, he's wired for sound. I don't know if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Do you guys even know? Okay, yeah.
He refused to go get the massage. They tried to take him to the massage parlor.
Yeah.
Yo, Fuller, the kid with the glasses, that's Kieran Culkin, Macaulay Culkin's little brother.
It looks just like him.
He was in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, he's
how much money do you think Pepsi made off this movie?
Yeah, right. Totally.
I'm sorry, the cheese pizza.
He's in that one show I wanted to check out too, with what is it? Brian Cox.
Anybody notice right here?
Successor.
That he throws his ticket away?
Yeah.
Took me a couple
throws away the
tries
tickets,
to actually figure that out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Acting.
Yo, anybody who knows Matt Farden, you gotta ask him to do his Uncle Frank impression. Matt Farden does the
I'll
best
ask him next
Uncle
time I see
Frank.
him.
Yes, next time you see Matt, ask him to do his Uncle Frank.
But can he sing like Uncle Frank?
Oh,
I'm sure.
I mean, let's be real. His family does shit on him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nobody respects Kevin. I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you. Someone agrees with my theories. Thank you. I'm telling you, it makes the rewatchability that much more fun, you know? You go in with a different mindset. Now, I got other theories. I'll wait for Derek to get back, but I got more fan theories, but they don't line up. The ones I told you line up, but I got other fan theories that are funny, but they don't line up. We'll get into it.
I got one.
Yeah, me
Popular
too.
one.
Yeah, same.
But I'll wait for Derek too.
Yeah, we'll
I
wait
don't
for
have
Derek.
that. This is my first time hearing any of these, so I'm great.
What?
It's funny. Yeah, I've never.
These have been going around for years, bro.
I only know the one I'm
No,
about to
I've
say.
never heard any of it. But yeah.
The only one I know is the one of that Kevin McAllister is the man who grows up to be Jigsaw and Saw.
Yeah, that one.
That's the one I was gonna say.
That doesn't line up, but it is funny.
Yeah,
And Macaulay Culkin
that
himself.
guy's name is
says
John
he agrees.
Kramer, literally. You know?
Yeah.
His literal name is John Kramer. Like it says it even on like his hospital, unless he changed his name to John Kramer.
Well, the theory is that after the wet bandits keep coming after him and everything, he was put in witness protection,
Oh, okay.
and they changed his name to John Kramer.
And this takes place in the very, very, very distant future because
But that's the
he's
thing.
like 80
the
years old.
timeline doesn't line up, but it's not a bad theory. But no, I got some fan. We'll wait for Derek to get back. I got other theory. Okay, there he is. So another fan theory is Uncle Frank put the hit on Kevin. Like Uncle Frank is linked to the wet bands and he put the hit on Kevin because he hates Kevin. Clearly hates Kevin. But I don't think that really lines up because Frank loves his brother so much. I don't see why he would send the wet bandits to rob his brother's house. But to put the hit on Kevin, so that's why that one don't line up. But it's a funny one. Okay. This part don't make sense, all right? I understand the power goes out. But there's 15 fucking people in the house. Not one person woke up early and said, hey, we gotta get to the airport. Like, you're trying to tell me everybody overslept? That's one lazy motherfucking family. Either there or they're eating date rate pizza.
I was going to say, they just ate 15 pizzas.
Yeah.
I guess
So
are
they're
some of these
telling
foster
themselves,
kids because man, poor Catherine O'Hara, her like
Wait, hang on. Okay, so it's 4:37 on the clock. And what time did they have to leave?
8 o'clock, I think.
8. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, yeah.
or yeah,
8
one of
and
the kids.
then 12.
That one says 12 o'clock.
Derek, you're muted. I can see you're trying to talk.
I was going to say that every time I go through an airport, I cannot help but think of this theme as I'm running through an airport.
Yes.
This is pre 9/11, so I hope you're thinking of a theme like while you're sitting there emptying out all your pockets and taking your damn shoes off.
Yeah.
It's just trying to run my ass to the terminal on time.
This is the most annoying kid, by the way.
The neighbor kid.
And he's the one that fucked everything up because the head count.
Yeah.
But like I said, how did they all sleep in? It blows my mind.
Yeah.
Like, Mark and I talked about this in our Home Alone look back. By the way, shameless plug, check out our Home Alone look back. But even Mark, we talked about, like, when you gotta travel the next day, it's so hard to sleep at night. I'm always petrified that I'm gonna sleep in. If I know I gotta travel and be somewhere the next day, it's hard for me to fall asleep. And if I'm having trouble going to sleep, I'm not gonna over goddamn sleep.
I just want to bring up really quick. I'm kind of an asshole. I do this thing. It's guerrilla traveling where I like slept in the airport when I went to London because I didn't want to pay for another night at the hotel. So I just slept at the Stansted airport, like barely. And a lot of other people were doing the same thing. So
That older sister looks. The older sister looks a lot like Jennifer Connelly to me.
I see it.
Really does look like how she looked back in Labyrinth. Byron Kingsley goes presenting John Williams' Nutcracker music.
Man, John Williams is the GOAT.
Looks more like a mall than an airport.
Yeah.
Well, dude,
I'm not mad at that.
By the way, Derek, back me up on this. Fuck the
Oh, yeah,
Chicago
I'm going to.
airport. Seriously.
Yes.
Fuck the
Oh,
Chicago
yeah.
airport. It's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I had to pick up this motherfucker, not you, Joe. The one I had to pick up Derek at the goddamn airport, and they were dickheads over there, and they're like, "Hey, you're gonna have to move your car." I'm like, "Yeah, but my dude's coming. If he ain't out here, you gotta move your fucking car." And I'm like, "Fuck you." And I had to drive around the whole it was a nightmare.
Yeah, you went around that horseshoe a few times. Yeah, no, I've been to a few airports in my time, and that is the only American airport I've ever been to where it felt like I was in a third world country. It was incredible. Like I literally saw somebody perform gymnastics to pick up their luggage on the carousel. It was incredible. O'Hare, if somebody's watching from O'Hare, the Planning Commission, do something for the love of God.
Yeah, it's fair.
I was going to say, how is LAX compared to that?
Actually, somewhat better.
Is it?
Not by much.
Not by much, right?
Not by much, but it's.
I had an okay time in O'Hare. It was like really quick, just like bing bang boom, got my stuff and left. I don't know.
I'm jealous of your time.
Yeah, I didn't really get to see much of Chicago because I stayed in
love Chicago.
I stayed in the convention center the
I
entire
love
time.
that pizza.
Because of the tournament was
You're welcome, Jay.
What tournament?
Just the Magic Grand Prix.
Look at that TV.
Magic Grand Prix. Yeah. Same thing with London. That's what I did too. I went to the Magic Grand Prix. But that was more of an excuse. I was just like, I need an excuse to go, and I really just wanted to go.
Fair enough.
I'll be in Chicago next year. I already booked my hotel for G-Fest, so I'll be in Chicago
nice.
again.
Oh, you excited to go?
I mean, if I decided not to go, I'll cancel, but I wanted to make sure I had my hotel solidified in case I do end up going. That was like the most important thing is get your hotel. But I just like going for the pizza. Okay, I got friends there too, obviously, but the pizza. This is coming from a New Yorker, all right? I love Chicago pizza. I love it. I love it.
That pizza. I still have a picture of it on my phone.
Yeah, that was so good.
It is memorable as hell.
Goddamn Uncle Frank stealing the goddamn silverware.
I was just going to say, Valerie, if our state's good for anything, it's good for pizza, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Chicago style deep dish. You can have it.
Also, if I'm also being realistic, man, Chicago's Babe City too, man. Just saying. I like it there.
I have a story I don't know is safe for NerdCage.
Dude, come on. NerdCage, we let our nuts hang. We let our nuts and our tits hang, all right? It's all good in the hood.
So we had literally just landed. Like, maybe had been on the tarmac for a grand total of like 45 seconds. And like the woman in front of me she's like, I need to stretch. And she bends over in yoga pants. And like, I am like this close. And then I just feel the vibrations on my phone. It's Jay. And I'm like, I can't answer right now, Jay. You don't understand. just practically flossing with my nose. And I'm just like, oh my God, lady.
Derek, you're the man. So, yo, listen, I used to be scared of my furnace, too. Just saying. I love this part because I can relate to it.
As a Californian, I had to have this scene explained to me multiple times. I didn't understand.
Oh, yeah, because you're used to that nice summer California heat. You never had a furnace.
No. It's not that. We don't have basements.
What?
So, like, because for earthquakes. So, when, like, he went downstairs, I was like, he has a 3-story house? This doesn't make any sense. And, like, I had to have it explained to me. This is a basement.
Culture shock.
Yeah, and of course, this is terrifying all by itself. But also,
we used to live in the not basement, but yeah, basically the basement. And I remember there was a giant pile of stuff. I don't know if I remember where they had, like clothing and shit. I remember I thought Jason Voorhees was gonna come out of it.
I remember like the first time I was in Chicago was for Lollapalooza for Lady Gaga and Soundgarden. And like I was staying at my friend's aunt's house in Beloit, Illinois, and like I was walking around the neighborhood, right? All these houses have like these pipes kind of coming out of their basement windows. I'm like what? Like why do they have like pipes and pumps coming out of their windows? And they're like, oh, because we get floods here all the time, like all the time. I'm like, oh, so you guys get flooded? Like we get snow, they get floods.
Oh, looks like we lost Shay.
Oh. Well, he's still in the. Hang on.
Okay.
Lost the video feed.
Yeah, he's still in the studio.
Okay.
There he is.
Fuck shit up, Kevin.
Now this was 100% the fantasy I wanted to live as a kid. I totally get it.
Oh yeah.
Me whenever I fucking move out.
All right, here we go. All right, I gotta point something out about this scene.
Uh-oh.
All right, it's one of my favorite scenes.
For those days, man.
I can't believe I might have to explain what a Playboy is someday.
No. Well, I know, dude.
Better come out and pound me. Here we go. Buzz's girlfriend. Okay, that's a boy. No. There's a story behind it. So John C. Hughes did not want to put a girl in the picture because he didn't want to call a girl a dog. Call this little girl a dog. So they just took some random kid. I think it was like one of the cameraman's son or something. And they slapped a wig on him, so that way they wouldn't feel bad about calling the boy, a dog.
All right, now that actually. Oh, go ahead.
No, you first. You first.
No, please. What you had to say.
I was going to say you
important.
reminded me of Adam. I was going to bring up Adam Sandler again. That's what they did in Jack and Jill in the beginning when they had the twins. One of them was a little boy, and they put the same boy as Jill instead of getting like a girl to play Jill.
Oh, here we go. The best fake
film
ever.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
I was convinced that this was a real movie when
totally.
I first seen
100%.
this.
I was too.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Derek. I wanted to hear what you had to say, though.
No, it was just I have a new fan theory that Buzz was just super progressive for his time, and he was actually taking.
Yeah, 90s were
Another
very
fan
different.
theory based on Kevin's diet. He grows up to be Wilford Brimley.
No, I still like the idea that he grows up to be Jigsaw.
Dude, 90s were different, man. My Reformed Orthodox rabbi wasn't even an Orthodox in the fucking 90s.
Oh man,
it was 92.
Dude, that kid is getting interviews on YouTube all over the place.
Yeah, good old Matan.
Nah!
Who was this guy? Who was this man? This old gentleman? Was he in something? Was he in movies?
I think he was an actor at some point because I think I saw him on other things.
Because he's
But
great
not-
as like an old timey like. Yeah.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I'm sorry, just the way he laughs is so funny. I was so disappointed when I found out that movie wasn't real. Oh my god.
That's absolutely brilliant. Like that gag, like how it comes back, like that's unbelievable. As a writer, I gotta say, like I think of that. It's just like genius.
It's not Chekhov's gun, but it's like the horror movie trope of you see every weapon that will be used against these the survivors at the end of the movie.
Totally, man.
It was actually based on a real movie. Hold on. I forgot. Mark knows it. It was Angels with Filthy Something. Hang on.
Angels with Filthy Souls.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying it was based on a real movie. Hold on.
Oh.
Angels with Filthy Souls was based on what? It was based... Hold on. Mark knows it.
I like that Catherine O'Hara has the Force, but she's only connected to her to Kevin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jay. We had to sneak in a Star Wars reference.
I think it was Angels with Filthy Wings. Hold on. Oh, it was Angels with Dirty Faces. That's what they based. That's what they're spoofing.
Interesting.
Angels with Filthy Faces.
All right.
So it's
Or
like
Dirty Faces. Angels with Dirty Faces. Excuse me.
Angle.
What's that?
How does this forget this angle? Let's see. No.
There is no way he was lined up with that door.
I know.
Yeah.
That's some really good body steering.
Yeah.
Have any of you kids ever tried that?
I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't.
yeah.
I never did a sled on my parents' stairway, but I did with a giant cushion.
Yeah. I think we've all done that.
I think when Jackass came out, a lot of kids started doing like more stupid shit, you know?
Yep.
We actually did have a staircase that lined up with the doorway, and we had tile too at the bottom of the landing. We almost
Good night,
made
Altera.
it.
Thanks for coming in.
See
You're
you
an
later.
awesome supporter. Thank you so much.
Yes.
She bought like 2 shirts. Thank you.
Hot damn! Oh, here they come.
There they are.
It's funny. Originally, they wanted to give the role to Robert De Niro. Thank God it was Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wanted
Joe
to work
Pesci.
with Robert De Niro. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Daniel Stern. I do like Home Alone a lot. I don't know if it's my favorite Daniel Stern movie though. I love Celtic Pride, and I think I've seen Celtic Pride like 300 times.
What about
I
Bushwhacked?
just watched Celtic.
Didn't watch. I never saw Bushwhacked ever in my life.
Oh my God, I loved Bushwhacked as a kid, but then when I
Okay.
rewatched it as an adult a few years back, I'm like, oh God, this movie's bad.
I don't even.
I liked him in the City Slickers movies.
Okay. No, I remember going to the Celtics game, like watching Celtic Pride, like right before, like just like, oh man, because it's so funny, it's so true. Like Boston fans like doing.
Fuck the
crazy
Celtics.
That's kind of what the movie's about, sort of. The diehard fandom of it all.
Sorry, I just can't believe it. So Josh is a New Yorker, but he loves all the Boston teams. It bothers the fuck out of me.
Hey, you guys are up in Buffalo. You don't like any of the Buffalo teams, so that's what. Nah.
Fuck them, dude. fuck the Bills, dude.
My dad was
Up the
just
Sabres,
watching
man.
a little bit ago.
Kettle meat pot.
Yo, I want those
I'm sure
crunch
Blue
gators.
will.
You see those Frito-Lay crunch gators? I want
Yeah.
those.
Mm.
Oh, another fan theory. This one doesn't line up, but it's not a bad one. Peter sent the wet bandits to the house because Peter's actually not a mob boss. He's a CIA agent, and he wants to train Kevin by sending the wet bandits to the house.
There's a lot of loop-de-loops you got to make in that one.
Yeah.
Again, it's not terrible, but the mob boss makes more sense. Plus, if you're a mob boss, you make a lot of enemies and you get targeted. So, again, I'm going with the mob boss theory. But I just want to let you know that there's also the CIA agent theory. Which is why Buzz is so obsessed with the military and how, you see Kevin, using the BB gun and whatnot.
Well, I was going to say, if you guys seen Blue Roo, and that would line up with him growing up to be, the military. Yeah.
For a second there, one of those books on the bookcase, I thought it said Elden Ring, Derek.
Kevin is the tarnished.
God, I just love John Williams' score so much.
I'd be interested in watching you guys.
So John Williams is what, 92 or something like that? And he just scored the new Spielberg movie. Was it The Fabians or what was it called? What was that new Spielberg movie that just came out?
I thought it was The Fableman.
Yeah, that one. And that he got nominated for another Golden Globe.
I'm looking up more Home Alone fan theories. Some of them include Home Alone 2, though, but this one's pretty funny. They were looking at these pictures side by side, and the bird lady from Home Alone 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a fan theory. There's a fan theory that it's Pierce Morgan.
I don't know. There's a one fan theory that the
if you
the
put
pigeon
them side
lady,
by side, they look exactly the same.
Well, no, there's also a fan theory that the pigeon lady and the Duncan, the toy shop owner, they were past lovers, and then she referenced
the two
Jesus. There's Wait, Joe. Jesus.
I forget that gentleman's name, but I just watched Pet Cemetery. I believe he was.
The old one or the new one?
The older one, the original one.
Ooh, here's one.
Was he in? No, I'm thinking of a different Stephen King movie.
Here's an Old Man Marley fan theory.
Okay.
The fan theory is that Old Man Marley is from the future. It says Old Man Marley, Kevin's neighbor, said. Says, while Kevin and his siblings hated Old Man Marley due to the rumor that Buzz started, he later saved Kevin, and he was about to be killed by Harry and Mark. So over the years, some viewers questioned whether Old Man Marley is actually Kevin from the future.
No. I don't
Not a lot of
buy
evidence
it.
to support that.
I think, like I said, I believe he's Jesus because of the bandages on his hand. And again, he's creepy. He's got a beard. And he reunites Kevin with his family, essentially, and he saves Kevin. He's the savior of the movie, basically.
I love how gross this cop is.
Yeah, well, he's a
It's
cop.
really disturbing because
There you go.
cops are really that
shit.
fucking lazy. They're fucking lazy.
I mean, that's how it is in Chicago. I think. I don't know.
I don't know if that's just a thing for back in the 90s, but this cop, he getting a lot of trouble for acting this way towards her.
Dude, did you guys watch the Jeffrey Dahmer show?
I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm like, oh,
Okay, yo,
I'm like eating
those
food.
fucking cops were so goddamn lazy.
Yeah, I hear different things, and I watched the Rivet Media thing because they're from Milwaukee too, so they know the whole Jeffrey Dahmer story. They were saying that there's some truth to it, is a little bit. Of course, you're gonna get some.
Yeah, of course they're gonna stretch it out because it's for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Somewhat related to tonight's topic, I learned something really interesting about Milwaukee this week.
Yeah.
Did you know that in the 1600s, the Pilgrims banned Christmas?
That's fucked up.
They banned Christmas because it was too pagan. Yeah, it was. They banned it for being too pagan, and I think it lasted for 5-6 years, and then it came right back. But yeah, Pilgrims.
People be dumb, Back in the day.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a modern trend, unfortunately.
There's
Yo, that flight attendant, just saying. Just saying.
I like how every flight back to Chicago is somehow booked in France.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy, but who?
I love that line in Rush Hour 3 where Chris Tucker is like, I want to take you out and shave your armpits.
I don't remember Rush Hour 3. I saw it in the theater, and I don't remember. I remember.
Wow.
Rush Hour 4 is on the way.
That's all you got to say.
Oh, that's gonna be insane, I think.
Rush Hour 2 might have been the very first Jackie Chan movie I ever saw, I think.
I like Rush Hour 2 a little bit more than the first one.
You like the
I
fighting
just feel like the fights and the stunt work were just better in the second one.
Sure. The story was better in the first one, though.
Yeah, I'll agree to that. The first one had a better story, but the second one, the spectacle, they kicked it up. The spectacle and the comedy, they kicked it way up in the second one.
Yeah.
Speaking of Jackie Chan movies, Police Story, seeing it on your top 10, Jay, made me interested in checking that movie out now.
Oh, you won't regret it. You won't regret it, and then you're definitely going to want to watch 2 and 3.
As a kid, I used to imitate this scene all the time, not understanding why he screams at the end.
Yeah.
Dude, if you want to see a fucked up Macaulay Culkin movie, have you ever seen the movie called The Good Son?
Yes, I have.
Oh,
I'm glad. Yeah, I was waiting
up.
to reference that. Yeah.
And it was Elijah Wood. It was Macaulay Culkin versus Elijah Wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ending is unbelievable.
Yo, they actually filmed with 2 midgets. Like, they actually had 2 midgets hanging from the cliff.
Yep.
I'm not making this shit up. It was not green screen. It was real midgets.
They were like, child endangerment? Nah.
Macaulay Culkin.
Regular human endangerment? Hell yeah.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin.
I'm starting to see how many Old Man Marley theories there actually are. This one says Old Man Marley is actually the ghost of Christmas future.
Yeah, that's not bad. I like that.
He's Jesus.
More past and present, Ben.
Me. It's all me. What were you going to say, Josh?
Oh no, just about like how they were probably the best child actors, man. Like, you know, Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood. I mean, this is before Stranger Things, so you know, kid actors were like not good.
Not only that, but Macaulay Culkin made ungodly amount of money. He was like the highest paid child actor of all time, you know, at the time.
I really liked watching that movie because I watched it around the same time the Lord of the Rings movies were airing in theaters. So just seeing Elijah Wood together with Macaulay Culkin, I thought was cool. But looking back on that movie as a whole now, it's
Oh, here's another one. This one's for Home Alone too. It says Mr. Duncan and the Pigeon Lady were once married.
Yeah, I said that already.
Did you say that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Joe's gone down the rabbit hole, fan theories.
I know.
He can't get out. He can't get out. Because you know what? I pulled him in. I pulled Joe in.
I was very perplexed watching Casino at 9 years old after seeing like the guy, isn't that the guy from Home Alone? And he's hanging out in one of these movies that I should not be watching at 8 years old.
The next movie I saw, the next Joe Pesci movie I saw after Home Alone was My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's true. Great film. Yeah, it took a while. I didn't see Goodfellas until way later.
Yeah,
definitely my top 10.
I watched Goodfellas when I was older, and I'm glad I did because I never would have understood it as a kid.
My top 10 all time. Yeah.
Robert De Niro was like always my mom's biggest celebrity crush, so I pretty much grew up seeing all of his movies, watching them with her.
Oh, here we go. Kevin's first crime.
Well, it's because he got scared. Because like I said, the crucifix at church is terrifying, dude, when you were a kid. But watch when he slams his hand on the desk. Look at his hands.
Look at those boots.
They're made for walking.
Jesus was a punk.
Just about to start doing bad to the bone like in Terminator 2.
We gotta do a Terminator 2 watch party. It's baffling that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hate to say it, Jake, but he's got advantage on one hand, not two.
Also, did Jesus have a birth daughter? Because he has a granddaughter and like kids and stuff.
Well, yeah. You ever see the Da Vinci Code?
Yeah. You know.
I just watched the game play a little bit of that.
I did see that. Yeah. Another movie I don't remember anything about.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never seen the movie, but I did read the book. The book came out. Joe can back me up. The book came out when we were in high school, and everybody was throwing a shit stink about it. So I all right, I need to read this. And my mom, oh my god. So my mom is Mexican and Catholic as fuck, yo. I came home with the Da Vinci Code. My mom lost her goddamn mind. And I'm like, Mom, I just want to read it. I know it's fiction. But my mom's like doing like, no, Jason, that's a sin and da. And like, this book is not true. And I'm like, I know it's not true, but let me read it anyway. Oh my god, my mom lost her mind.
I'm Christian too. That's why I wanted to play Magic the Gathering when I was young. I was able to play, and my mom was like, "There's demons in there and angels." Like, but no, you're not that much younger than me. I don't remember the Da Vinci Code at all, man. Like, we read a lot.
It was Joe. Come on, do you remember when the book first came out? Like all the Christian moms and all the they're all freaking out.
I don't remember any of that.
What?
I remember about during the
school though, like for school project.
No. I went and got the book myself.
Story from the Capital Owners.
I just remember those books were coming out around the same time as some of the last Harry Potter books, and people were talking about this is the Harry Potter for adults.
And another, it wasn't Harry Potter, but there was a Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman movie that Christians threw a shit stink about.
Golden Compass.
Yes,
I think was what
thank you.
it was called.
Golden Compass.
Golden Compass.
Yeah, like the Catholic
What's
Church
happening?
threw a shit fit about that because I guess I don't know. I never seen it, but
I don't know that. I did see the Da Vinci Code in theaters, and I do not remember it. Yeah, I know Tom Hanks was in it, but I remember that.
My parents didn't give a shit. I was playing Resident Evil when I was 10.
I have a funny Christmas story where when I was working at GameStop that kind of correlates with everything we were just talking about. And it is either the scariest smart kid I've ever seen or the kid just was very lucky. Short version, kid walks in with his grandma. Kid comes up with a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5, which had just come out.
Oh, God.
And I go, Grandma, I'm sorry. It's rated M for mature. Here's everything that happens in it. Grandma goes, no, I don't want you playing that. Kid looks me in the face and goes, bet. Turns around to the wall, comes back with a copy of Lego Harry Potter. And she immediately about faces and goes, no, you get that Grand Theft Auto game. I don't want demons flying out of my TV.
What?
It's Lego Harry Potter, ma'am. And she's like, no, devil's going to fly out of the TV. I don't want that.
Wow. That's one lucky kid. Wow.
Yeah, no, again, he's either like way too clever for his own good or like just got real lucky. I don't know which. I'm going with clever as hell.
Oh, Byron Kings points this out here. He says the shot where the robbers almost hit Kevin, the one we just saw, that was actually reversed.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of. They've done that trick twice now. Yeah. When they smashed the little brother's face in with the chair in the beginning. Oh yeah, that was also shot in reverse.
Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi. Oh, you fuckers lost your minds on Facebook when I posted that quote. I just love throwing out Home Alone quotes on Facebook randomly just to see how people respond to it.
Speaking of Pepsi, I just saw a documentary about them, about how.
The Harrier jet.
Yeah, the Harrier jet. Yeah, and that was also.
I haven't seen it, but it looks awesome.
Joe, say it. Say it.
What?
It's a church. Say
what
it.
About Harrier jet? That? The nativity scene. I didn't notice what you were pointing out.
Oh man, I totally lost my train of thought.
Well, we were talking about Christmas. We were talking about the Pepsi Harrier jet.
Oh yeah, so you mentioned Pepsi. When I think of Pepsi, I think of Suicidal Tendencies. The band. I don't have suicidal tendencies. I'm saying the band. You know, they
Yeah, no, I know the band, yeah.
institutionalized.
Yeah.
I just want a Pepsi. Just want a Pepsi. And she wouldn't
that's
give
what
it to
he
me.
Yeah.
And there's a meme going around the internet. There's a picture of Mike Muir from Suicidal Tendencies, and he's holding a Diet Coke. And people are pointing out, oh, but he wanted a Pepsi, but he's drinking Diet Coke. Man, that fucking house, dude.
It's gorgeous. I think you can actually rent it as an Airbnb.
I was gonna say I thought it was still up. I hadn't heard.
So it is. But Dion McGill, obviously a Chicago guy, he said that it's fenced off. Like they have it like fenced off.
That's not that surprising.
Yeah.
Derek,
really sucks. Do you guys remember Family Matters, the show with Steve Urkel?
Yeah, they were.
They destroyed that house. They destroyed the Winslow house.
Wow.
I was so pissed because when I was in Chicago for the first G-Fest I went to in 2019, I was like, oh, let's go to see the Urkel house. And I Googled it, demolished. I was so let down.
I'm gonna ask Derek if he's been to the Friday house.
The Friday house? No. I've been through that area, but I haven't actually made a specific stop to it.
A lot of people go there and take pictures like right in front, and they have the "Bye Felicia" and all the quotes from that.
Nice.
I know what are some famous ones? There's the Breaking Bad house.
Because they always throw pizza on the roof.
Yep, they're always getting pizza.
I didn't go to Tony Soprano's house yet. It's not too far from me. It's like 15 minutes or 20 minutes. But I'd been in Bada Bing, actually applied there for a DJ thing. And I went to the place where Tony allegedly got shot, Halston's. I had
the restaurant?
Yeah.
Josh, you're from New York. Have you ever been to the Amityville house?
New York, basically. Which one?
The Amityville Horror House?
Yeah, I drove past it.
I've been there.
That's Long Island.
It's not scary. It doesn't even look creepy. It just looks like a regular house.
I don't know. The driver, I was in the lift. He just said, that's where the house is, over there. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, no, I went because over in Amityville, there's a music venue there, and I went to go see Biohazard there and Cro-Mags.
Okay.
And I was asking some of the Long Island natives there. I'm like, yo, where's the Amityville Horror House? And they're like, oh yeah, Ocean Avenue's right down over there. I'm like, okay, so yeah, I just drove right down there. I'm like, oh, there it is.
So I wanted to also, my cousin was like, do not go to the damn Joker steps, Josh. That's a bad area.
The Bronx.
Yeah, like do not go there. And hop down the steps.
I guess it's like the new Rocky Stairs, basically.
Yeah.
What about the Mrs. Doubtfire house?
I don't even remember that house.
San Francisco, right?
San Francisco.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here comes Angels and Filthy Souls.
I wonder
where
Joe,
this
gag came
don't we
from.
have a Nero's Pizza in Syracuse? Or at least we used to.
Oh, no.
I think we did. I don't know if we still do. It was a local pizza place, and it was called Nero's.
Look it up.
I thought the scene in Home Alone 2 was better. This is a great thing.
No.
1180.
Heaven's Beast, man. They didn't even have timestamps back then to switch to. Dude,
that's right.
There's one in Winnetka. I don't know if that's in Illinois somewhere.
No chapter skips, nothing.
No. It's literally impossible.
Yeah, kid's doing my job, but on a VHS.
I still have a lot of my old Godzilla movie VCRs at my mom's place.
Same here. All my Godzilla VHS tapes are at my mom's basement.
What kind of sound system did the McAllisters have to make it that convincing that this kid had to run?
Yeah, no sound bars either, man. No,
I'm
no.
sure they had some kind of surround sound
Yeah.
system around the house. They had
Surround,
rich
yeah.
motherfuckers.
I don't know. Maybe Kevin crafted one. Frankly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Uses jigsaw.
All right, so question for everybody here.
There it is. There it is.
You guys like plain cheese pizza, or do you like mushrooms, or do you like pepperoni, or like everything supreme? What's everybody like?
Honestly, today I had an egg, 2 slices of eggplant, and 1 meat lovers. So.
Oh, interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Never heard of eggplant on a pizza.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Pepperoni for me.
Yeah, I've got to have pepperoni on my pizza, at least that. Then I'm good with anything else, like some deluxe pizzas that have like green peppers and olives and stuff. Yeah.
Buffalo chicken, I love, usually.
That is a good one.
I like barbecue chicken pizza.
Barbecue chicken's great too.
I like buffalo wing pizza, or pepperoni, or garlic, or supreme, like everything, or just meat lovers.
Mm-hmm.
I love the classic pepperoni and black olive, and recently I've been getting like basil on the side to like kind of put on top of it after it's all like the cold meets the hot, and it's a nice little blend.
Gotta be stuffed crust though.
Dude,
Oh,
Chicago fucked me up so much. I love Chicago pizza so much that back in New York, I have to take 2 slices of New York pizza and stack them on top of each other just to have that thickness, you know?
Get that calzone going.
Sicilian slice.
Yeah.
Because like,
Or grandma's.
because the thin, it's just so thin now. I'm like, oh man, I like to have I like it thick with 2 C's, you know? Like I want it nice and thick.
No, but the Sicilians are thick though. Those slices, the square ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the grandmas are kind of thin. I do like those too though, the grandma slices.
Elvis.
I'm interested to know how we all are on pineapple on pizza, because personally, not me. I don't like it.
We're not looking for politics here, man.
It's not my go-to.
No, I'm not going to actively get it if it's on it. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, same here. Exactly how I feel.
I just pick it off. Like I don't care that much.
Well, you're going to have this pineapple flavor in there. That's like it's like McDonald's. If they put the pickles on, it's done. It's ruined. That's why I can't.
Yes.
Oh, really?
It doesn't matter if I take the pickles off. It's like I'm going to taste it.
Pickles are poison anyway, so.
Yeah, and those aren't real pickles, man. Those are
Yo, has
I
anybody
pickles.
seen the Elvis movie yet? I want to know. Has anyone seen Elvis?
Yeah, actually, that was one of the last reviews I did for a movie.
I fucking loved it. And they're saying that the fix is in. Austin Butler is going to win Best Actor.
Sure. I hated the editing. And as an editor,
I disagree. I didn't mind it. I understand it's not for everybody, but I liked it.
Dude, the wheel turning into a record, turning into a newspaper. It was just too much. The dubstep.
I understand it might be too much. It didn't bother me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm happy that I felt like there was a good story and script in there that they totally it got overshadowed by all the crap that happened. But that's a taste, though. I appreciate it.
All right, listen, that movie made me cry twice.
Fair enough.
Also, there's a 4-hour cut coming out. So
It's
apparently,
shit.
No. So what it is the 4-hour. Here's the only difference. The 4-hour cut, it has the full concert performances.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, the whole. So
that's
it's not
pretty
just
kick-ass.
snippets. It's the whole. Every concert you see Austin Butler, it's the whole concert.
Okay.
So I might just check it out.
Whoa.
Just to see, do the whole concert.
Dude just paid for an entire grocery run for under $20.
Yeah,
Don't say that.
Oh.
Don't say that.
Goddamn
inflation.
There's repeating.
Here's the thing that I also said in my review is that for me, whatever, Elvis has been throughout the aethers, I've heard him, whatever. But I know some diehard fans, this always happens, of Elvis. They're like, that didn't happen on that exact date. It's like, no, of course not.
It was the same thing with the goddamn Queen movie.
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody,
I get it. From a fan perspective, I get it. But when you're making a movie and you need the movie, I understand
narrative
both sides.
structure. Yeah,
I understand both
structure.
sides. But here's the thing, though. It wasn't a documentary. It was a Hollywood film. It was a documentary. Yeah, get your shit straight. It wasn't a documentary. It was an piece of entertainment. And
Was
like
that
I
this year?
loved it.
Was that last year?
Yeah, that was this year.
That was this
That was
year?
this year.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
my brain. Oh man, Elvis. No, it's not gonna make my top 5 though. It might make my top 10 though. I put it in there in top 10.
I also like that little bit of character development where he kind of overcomes his fear of the furnace.
Yeah, because now he overcomes his fear of the furnace, but he overcomes the fear of, invaders or people coming to the house.
Yeah. He knows what's up.
I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you guys. I have these guys hanging out with me tonight.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Cool. It's GameStop exclusive. Is that what's said on there?
Best Buy exclusive.
Oh, Best Buy exclusive. Okay. Side note, if I was Kevin McAllister, I would have just been dead. They would have came in and killed me. There's no way. By the way, like,
oh yeah.
Hey, hello, the door. Hey, how are you? Dead.
Swear, do you guys still see little duck flaps on doors on doors for people's dogs on their doors? I don't think I've seen any anymore in quite a long time.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to do it simply with the fact that I don't want random like raccoons and skunks, squirrels coming into my house. I wouldn't want it.
I actually see them in walls more than anything now, like to go to the outside, but without like.
My parents used to have one on their screen door in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in the ring age, not the door flap age. Everybody's times, and they need it. It's like scary, man.
Yeah.
It's scary shit. Yeah, you can't be having no opening into your house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that might be why we're not seeing them that much anymore.
Tunnel snakes. For my Fallout fans.
I love that because it's like, well, I'm a career criminal. Maybe I've heard of the snakes in my past.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. I love that it's a possibility in his head that there's a guy named Snakes there.
Snakes.
That's a brilliant exit out of the problem. Like, hey, wouldn't you want to see who it was that did the murder? Because he's like, let's get the fuck out of here. Like the logical thing. And it's like, oh, that's a good point, Joe Pesci. Very smart writing. Very smart.
Okay, right here. This is John Candy is Satan. Listen to what she says. By the way, Scranton's only 2 hours from our house.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Scranton's right below Syracuse, 2 hours south of Syracuse.
Wow, yeah. Huh. I remember, never been over Scranton. Oh, maybe we passed.
Scranton's a kick-ass city. I like it there.
You were talking about Elvis earlier? There's a fan theory that that guy standing behind her is Elvis.
Oh, I heard a fan theory that it was the dude from Tool Time, Al. But it's not. It's not. Right here. Soul of the Devil himself.
That's a non-SAG extra right there that you've never seen ever again.
That's a weird intertwined theory, though. Elvis and the devil standing next to each other.
He just lost the fiddle contest.
He's Satan. John Candy's Satan. He just appeared out of nowhere. She just sold her soul to the devil. And again, Satan played a wind instrument. And he's in a polka band.
I remember seeing playing the drums in one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Dave Grohl's the devil, man.
I'm the devil. I'm the devil.
Have any of you guys
Don't
ever
even get me
seen?
started. I do know like Kickapoo and all those songs like by heart. That's amazing.
Doomzilla, look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. Look up Satan lore.
He played flute.
Satan played wind instruments.
Oh, wind instruments. Okay. Well, flute's a wind. Yeah. It's a wind.
Yeah.
What doesn't he? But John Candy plays. Doesn't he play tuba or something?
He plays a clarinet.
Oh, clarinet. Okay.
Told you, he's Satan.
I just watched Heavy Metal a few months ago, and I just remember John Candy did the voice of the nerd who becomes big and strong, like Conan sized in that one end segment.
Wow.
And I miss
just got
John
that on
Candy.
4K.
I love planes, trains, and automobiles. That's a funny one. There's a rumor they're remaking planes, trains, and automobiles, but it's gonna be like a female version.
I think it's Rock and Kevin Hart.
No, it's gonna be like Cameron Diaz and I forgot what it was.
I thought she retired.
Oh, I don't know. I have to look it up. They said I don't know.
Melissa McCarthy and
I just hope that's funnier than 2016 Ghostbusters.
That's hard.
I mean, if it's not, then you got some problems.
Yeah, I was gonna say a lobotomy is funnier than that movie.
I haven't seen that movie.
You're a smart man. You're not a glutton for punishment, Jay. It's very smart.
Oh no! As soon as I saw the trailer, I knew it wasn't for me. So
it's like me in the Monster Hunter movie. I can appreciate that.
Yeah. No.
You knew it wasn't for you, just like the Home Alone remake they announced, huh, Jay?
I was just thinking about that on my way home today. I was like, oh yeah, wasn't that a thing?
Yeah, that's why the NerdCage Facebook page, the fan page, got deleted because of my Home Alone rant from Disney. But I made the group page, so it don't really matter, and the group page gets more traction anyway. So
yeah. There's a bit of morbid curiosity that leads me to want to watch that. Not necessarily because like I want to support it, but like I'm curious about just how bad it is.
I'm just not gonna. I can't do it, bro. There are just lines I won't cross. Okay, I'll put it to you this way, Derek. I'd rather watch one of those stupid turtle movies than watching the Home Alone remake.
We get it. You like Gamera.
I don't get the appeal. I just think you kaiju fans just want to try to have a kaiju hipster side to you, saying, "Oh, I don't just like Godzilla. I like Gamera too. Hardy, hardy, hard."
Or could it possibly be that we just enjoy things?
I think the trilogy is really, really great movies.
Yeah, I would say
to me the Heisei trilogy is no different from the Showa movies. It's still a polished turd. At the end of the day, still a piece of shit. Sorry.
I don't get why.
But where I will give Dai its props, Daimajin. It just baffles me it came from the same studio. See? He's playing a clarinet. Wind instrument. Double.
Dai, didn't they do another monster movie besides Gamera and Daimajin?
They did, you know what movie they did do? Did you ever watch Dead Alive?
No.
I was wondering I don't want to ruin the movie for you. Just watch it.
I was wondering if they might have done Gilala, the X from Outer Space movie, but now I'm thinking probably not.
Oh god, X from Outer Space was so terrible. I saw it because it was on HBO Max, and I'm like, okay, and then I was like, oh my god, like it was the worst. Oh, I hated it.
She looks like somebody, and I don't know who.
Sarah Silverman.
Is that Sarah Silverman?
No, it's not.
No.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Sarah Silverman's 52.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if I could date a comedian because, like, the moment we break up, man, all them jokes are gonna be about me, and I don't know if I want You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if I want, you know, some chick talking about my nuts on stage, making fun of me and stuff, or whatever. No, no.
Well, if you don't want stories told about you, I guess Taylor Swift is out.
Well, she won't. But here's the thing, though. She ain't gonna talk about my nuts, and she ain't gonna talk about other stuff.
She might, yeah.
Her music don't. Her music don't go there. So like,
you're telling the story all by yourself, there, Frank. You don't need the comedian.
At least you didn't get.
And
really
I'm not gonna lie to you.
specific.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tend to like date older anyway, so I probably wouldn't even go for Taylor Swift. Then I guess she's got money, so you know maybe I would.
Oh, good. At least he's
Money
dating for
changes
once.
everything. I'm sorry. Like I want to be the trophy boyfriend. I want to be taken out to dinner. I want to be wined and dined. Okay. It shouldn't be just. It shouldn't be just. I'm sorry. This is gonna sound so sexist. It shouldn't be just women should be the only ones get wined. I like to get wined and dined too. I like presents. I like surprises. I like to be spoiled. Like. I date a rich woman, man.
So for Jay's birthday, you know what to get him.
Like, listen, applications are open to sugar mamas. Like, I will, like, if you want to get me a car, you want to get me, like, you know, some Nintendo games, you know, you want to make me happy, I'm all for it. Like,
All right, so here's the challenge. If we can get Jay a sugar mama girlfriend, I will personally pay for Jay's maid outfit.
I just say, hey, you give me enough money, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Listen, you know what they say? I used to work in sales, and you know what the old saying in sales is? Everything's for sale.
Bend over?
Everything's for sale. Everything has a price. Everything has a price, no matter what. But
Very cozy house.
Just sneak in, take their food.
Just walk in like he owns the place. I mean, he's already a burglar.
You've seen Doctor Who, right, Derek?
Yeah, I've seen the modern era.
Yeah, I was going to say, it reminds me of the Christopher Eccleston Doctor in that story when those kids were sneaking around during World War II when people weren't in their houses with the gas mask.
Yep. Are you my mummy?
This is actually really touching. Well, again, proof. Old Man Marley's Jesus. It's his house. Okay, for all you Catholic Christian people, has anyone ever gone to a midnight mass before?
I saw midnight mass.
I go to a Protestant.
I hate midnight mass. Okay, I take it back. I'd rather go to midnight mass than Easter mass. Easter mass is the worst because it's like forever, and they gotta replay the whole crucifixion. Like, oh, we get it. He died. You don't have to like draw it out for an hour and a half. We got stuff to do. So yeah, I'd rather go to midnight mass because like, then as soon as the thing strikes midnight, we got all the bells in our hands. We start rambling the bells, and so that shit was fun, especially when you're like a little kid.
I have a story that since you brought that up. I have a crazy story because I didn't go to a Catholic church. I went to a Pentecostal church, and we were like, hey, they were totally...
awesome! So because you're black.
Well, hold on. Let me. You're gonna want to hear this.
Yes.
So they hated Halloween. They despised Halloween. My mother, right up to when I was 10, done with Halloween, right? So what my church did was they replaced it with Hallelujah Night instead of Halloween Night. It was Hallelujah Night, and we dressed up as Bible characters.
Wow.
And it was like, okay, that's cool. I was Moses. Somebody was Jesus. Somebody was this.
Well, you were Moses?
Then we watched this movie. Well, God, we should like all react to this film. I think it's still on there. It's this film called Carmen or something like that. This guy, like, he oh god, what happened? It was a wizard that was bragging about how he gave somebody AIDS. I'm not even
What?
They played that in the church?
When I was 8 years old, this wizard was like, haha, I did all these evil things. I gave this guy AIDS, and I gave this guy, I killed this man. So Carmen walks in the door, is like, you know where you're gonna go? You're gonna go to hell. And these demons grab him through his bed and like fucking take him to hell. And we're all like, what the fuck? That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna look it up right now because
there's somebody in the chat right now called Random Person. Shout out to Random Person. It says, did you know that there was a Hitman mission inspired by Home Alone, the Paris location? I did not know that. But thank you for sharing that, Random Person.
Never played any of the Hitman games.
They're fun,
Joe,
man.
is Random Person Mike?
Maybe. I don't know.
Random Person, does your name happen to be Mike? Just say Y or N. I won't say your last name. I just want to know because there's a dude named Mike who changes YouTube names like he changes underwear.
It is. He commented, "Yes, sir."
Okay. I got all excited. Here I am thinking there's a brand new person that discovered NerdCage Live. Nope. That's okay, Mike. That's okay, Mike.
Well, if he keeps making other profiles, he might just be able to keep selling.
That's all right, Mike. I appreciate you being here regardless. Even though you change your screen name a lot. It's like back in the day when we were like us AOL kids. Hey, will you accept a message from so-and-so? And then like the next day they change they break up with their girlfriend, they change their name and whatever.
Yeah. Good old 90s days.
Yeah.
I still remember the little tune of AOL whenever it would start up. Oh
my god. So like I had the 56K dial-up modem, right? And me being a little sneaky little bastard, like I would wait till late at night to look at porn on the internet after my parents go to sleep.
Yeah, especially.
And oh my god, if I forgot to turn the speakers off one night and I'm going onto the internet and I hear, Jason, get to bed! And I'm like, damn it!
Oh, I put it in the. I found the video.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh my god, Witch's Invitation! I remember it like haunting me for so many years.
It's a music video.
Josh, is that the reason why you stopped going to church?
No, I didn't stop going to church. I still go.
You still go? Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care what people's religions are and whatever. I'm just saying, I'm not. I don't mind telling people I'm Catholic, but I haven't been to church in years. Well, okay. I take it back. I do go to church. I just go to church on my own. Like I'll stop in church and just pray and leave. I don't go to like mass services because I can't sit through it. But I will stop at church when the church is like closed, and I'll just sit down for a little bit, hear my grievances, or talk, pray, whatever I got to do. But I don't go to mass, you know what I'm saying? But I go to church. Like, for example, I'll go to church before a Giants game, say, hey, God, see my Giants through this day so that we win. Or, something to that, See, look at the Band-Aid. Band-Aid on his hand. Did y'all see that? There's a Band-Aid on his hand.
I don't know, man. Jesus. It's only the one hand.
Right where Jesus was, knifed through the hand. Well, yeah, Josh, I would love to go to one of your church ceremonies because white people church boring as fuck.
See,
just saying.
I love it. You're doing the same things I didn't even want to say. I was just like,
no, listen, we let our nuts hang here, all right?
I know, I love it. No, I said I'm the one trying to be. It's funny. I'm trying to be politically correct. I went to a Pentecostal church. Josh went to the black church. Come on, man. Tell him. Let him know. But the church, you guys are like celebrating, like remember in Eddie Murphy's The Night Professor Part 2, and when they're getting married, and like they're like celebrating, like, oh, happy days. Oh, sure.
like that looks like fun. Like church should be fun, but no, the church we go to, Joe will tell you, it's like,
Here we go.
Well, that's why I was in that church choir, because it was headed up by people like that, and we were having fun.
You're not even in the medium white churches where the rock, like, Lord, I praise the Lord. You don't even have that?
No.
With the guitars and shit?
Church boring as hell, man.
Oh my God.
They don't like sit there and we gotta be all quiet and shit. And like,
I need somebody to explain what this is, because I've seen it only in this movie, and I don't know like.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Fireplaces maybe for like fireplace. I don't know. Or no, he heated something up that was like a coat rat. I don't know.
It's definitely not a cattle prod.
Yeah, definitely not.
He probably let it burn in the furnace.
I want to see the aftermath of this when the family's gone through the house and all these traps are still there.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a tree house? My first time ever going in one was when I was 18. Friend Jared had a tree house.
I didn't have a tree
house in my yard, but we would go to like the woods and build one. But like we didn't actually have like one in our yard.
No, my cousin had one, but I didn't. His dad built one for him. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, we used to play Xbox. We used to play Halo. He had like electricity going.
Oh shit! You had the hookup.
Yeah,
God damn, man, Josh is a rich kid growing up, man.
No, not me. No, our friend Jay.
Well, you had rich friends though.
Yeah. The OG Halo, man.
Apple. It's not cheat day yet.
We used to play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater in there too. I was terrible at that.
Oh man.
I missed that era of gaming.
Mac and cheese.
You remember that, Goji Shay, or you? I thought you were young.
The PS2, Xbox, first Xbox and GameCube. Yep,
you were really young though, right?
Yeah, I was like a preteen into my early teens.
Ow. My 6th grade graduation was a PS2.
Yeah, I was a man already. I was going to bars, I think, at that point. I remember Nintendo, the OG, like being really mad at Rad Racer. Like, oh man, I can't get to this part.
Oh, I remember fucking goddamn Duck Hunt. I used to get mad because the stupid dog would laugh at my ass.
Duck Hunt too.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. We don't have the technology to do light gun games anymore.
Yeah.
I remember getting a whole setup for it. House of the Dead. And
all that here stuff. We go.
Oh man, yeah.
The mayhem is immense.
There's a VR game that's like a parody of Duck Hunt. Where if you shoot the dog goes into your reality and starts to torment you. It's awesome. I think it's called Duck Season.
Oh, that has to hurt.
Wait a second, Jay. You and Joe played House of the Dead, didn't you, recently?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, the remake.
I have to go look at that. What did you play it on, though?
The Switch. There's a remake.
And is that motion?
No, it's you gotta move the cursor.
I gotta watch you guys play with the cursor. That must be the worst thing ever.
It was all right.
It was okay.
We were so much better with a light gun.
I think it was PC that was the only version that you could play it with the light gun.
Yeah, I had the light gun. Then I bought Vampire Knight. I bought House of the Dead, Carnival. I remember having when I had my collection.
Carnival.
Yeah.
Oh God, as an older person, I would be dead. I think I'd be dead.
I've actually slipped and fall like that when sometimes I go running in the wintertime and I slip on ice. Fuck.
Okay.
Severely injured. Yeah. He's like, "Come on, Marv, what are you doing? Why are you fucking around? I'm fucking every bone in my body's broken now. Like literally, please call an ambulance."
Which do you think is worse, falling upstairs or falling downstairs?
Down.
Only one person I know who's fell upstairs.
I fell upstairs once when I was in high school, and that hurt.
I've always done that,
Going up the stairs, kind of hard, but
Dude, there's grass on either side. Why not just go around?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, he does.
Oh, there's steps there too. Never mind. But there's less of them.
Yeah, and he didn't put the stuff
Jared
on
has
it.
never experienced this. He doesn't know anything.
Yeah, I don't know what ice is. What is snow?
No, I'm sure you've been in
Somebody-
work and stuff.
If you like to trade places with me, Derek, you'll find out.
Yeah.
We're having a
got-
snowstorm right now as we speak.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't trade with like Derek or anybody in Florida, man. These, the earthquakes, hurricanes. I don't know. I mean, earthquakes, it's fine. Florida, though, no.
And Florida, man, those are practically natural disasters themselves.
Yeah, because they always laugh at us. They're like, haha, look at me.
Florida is a natural
I'm here.
disaster.
I'm in Florida. I'm in Miami. Yeah, well, keep laughing.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
turned out
the hurricanes are coming.
to actually
Yeah.
do this, so.
Florida itself is a natural disaster.
I'd go to Nevada. I would live in Nevada, not California.
I won't lie. I would like to visit Miami one day, but
I've been to Orlando. I've been to Vegas.
Having been to Nevada in the summer, it is what hell must be like.
Fuck
I remember
that.
I
I went
to
in
a
February
wedding.
when I went to Vegas.
See.
Yeah.
I was
The last time I was
considering
there.
getting tickets for that that Strange New World festival out in Vegas. There were all the new metal bands. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to fucking experience that fucking heat.
Oh, here we go. Branding.
Oh God, this actor though, the son actor they had for Pesci, he has taken so many pratfalls that have made me go, oh God, like he just bounced his head off of what might be concrete. I don't know if they like had a crash pad on him or if that beanie works.
I like the little crispy sound effect his hand makes.
I know. Oh God, it's so awful. worst
Okay,
ASMR ever.
I swear to you, you know that movie, The Quiet Place? They totally ripped off this scene.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh my god!
I hate it.
Just the right amount.
Yeah, everyone punches straight up, goes and steps on the friggin' thing.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, I don't know why that nail was there in that either. Like,
Yeah. At
Just
least
to
this
make
makes
noise.
sense.
Yeah.
At least just Kevin McAllister. Maybe the monster set it up in the.
The second Quiet Place, there's a scene that I was just like,
I still
Oh, dude,
need
they're
to see
making
the second one.
Josh, they're making a prequel.
Oh yeah, I saw the prequel.
Yeah.
I think didn't Joe Pesci come out saying like he actually suffered second to third degree burns doing this shoot?
Yes, and
Oh,
Macaulay Culkin really got teeth marks from Joe Pesci.
Oh, that's right, because he actually bit him.
Yeah.
The sympathy pains in this movie, man.
You almost want to cheer for the Wet Bandits just out of pity.
Yeah.
Oh, Fist Vegas just wished me a happy birthday. That was nice.
Oh,
Hey, hey, Fisk. It's funny when they were first in Jay and Joe, when they first announced they were having Fisk coming onto the channel, I misheard them and thought they said Vince Vega from Pulp Fiction.
Fist Vegas is fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this is painful because I think we've all stepped on an ornament once in our lifetime.
Yes.
I'm talking about one
Yes.
ornament. That's a bunch of them.
I stepped into hooks quite a few times when I was a little kid. Oh.
I'm just a little upset that he didn't think to clear the ground first.
Yeah.
Yes, random person, it is my birthday. I don't know if you saw the title of the live stream or the thumbnail, random person. Up here we go. Here's the famous toy cars. Oh my god, when we were kids, we quoted that all the time. Are you thirsty for more?
Yeah.
And Mythbusters says you're dead.
I'm just saying, the amount of momentum, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's really insane is the accuracy. No one talking. What about that accuracy, man? He just lands it right on the fucking face.
The whole, and also, like, where's it coming from? Where's it swinging from? It's tied to where he is. It doesn't make any sense.
Hashtag Josh ruins everything.
No. We got to be practical in our goofy Christmas comedies.
Dude, I'm gonna snap off your cojones and put them in motor oil. That's fucked up. You can't say that to a kid now.
So the traps in this are way less gritty than the second one. The second one just
one is way over the top, but I love it.
Gritty, dirty, gross, and it's like oil and kerosene and like.
Okay, fun fact right here. Fun fact. Daniel Stern's not actually screaming here. They dubbed in the scream because it would have startled the spider. The scream would have startled the spider. So he did record the scream. It is him screaming, but it's dubbed.
Yeah, the fact that it's not like freaking out at him just vibrating off the face.
Right.
Oh. Poor little guy.
Listen, I'm not scared of spiders, but the way he feels that's how I feel about mice and rats. Fuck that shit. Mice and rats, I'll scream like a bitch just like that. I'm not afraid to admit it. Mice, rats, possums, fucking skunks, and fucking bears. Fuck that shit. I don't do any of that.
We were on the farm.
Is that why you're not in California?
I remember a couple of them crawled, because there's nothing you could do. And we didn't have, like, dirty, they're just make their way in, when we were up on a hill on a farm.
I just love how sympathetic Joe Pesci is in that moment. Yes. What are you doing?
That fucking sound effect, dude.
Having a crowbar, like, I can't imagine he has any working ribs right now.
Yeah.
Wow, Macaulay Culkin
grew.
Right.
There's a new theory. Macaulay Culkin grew up to be an assassin in Assassin's Creed.
Look at the size of them grippers.
I always thought this was a stupid part. There's a ladder. Just go outside and climb up the ladder.
Yeah, by the time they get downstairs, you know.
Funny, I can't see that.
That's what he wants to do. He just wants you to climb slowly across the fucking rope, even though you're a 70-year-old man.
Yeah, I was thinking of that scene in Hereditary where the movie ends. It's all in the treehouse.
Oh,
yeah.
Speaking of Hereditary, I think it was Funny or Die. They did a Home Alone Hereditary trailer mashup.
Oh my god,
it's funny as hell.
It's probably better than actual Hereditary.
Look, dude, I love Hereditary. That shit was
I wanted to, but I was laughing too much.
No. Listen.
Yeah.
If you had a recent death in the family, that movie fucks you up.
Yeah, no, I get it. But and Toni Collette is fantastic in that role, but like that climax, that ending, just totally lost me. I was dying laughing the entire time.
It's all the naked bodies.
I mean,
no, just like the imagery of like her on the ceiling bashing her head. I don't know. There was something really funny about it.
No, I just know the part where she turns off the lights and she sees an image of her mother staring at her is so goddamn. I don't even want to talk about it.
There's some great imagery and there's some great buildup and there's a lot you can take away from that movie. I'm not saying that it's a bad movie. I'm just saying that I personally did not.
Yo, Derek, you know a movie you need to watch? I got 2 movies for you. Good horror movies. Smile and Barbarian. Watch those.
I've had Barbarian on my radar for a while now, and unfortunately, I had the ending spoiled for me.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry. To me, Barbarian's like Resident Evil. It's the best Resident Evil movie not called Resident Evil.
Fair. I never really want to see Smile.
Smile's on Paramount Plus.
I don't want to talk about just in case somebody's in the chat. I don't know.
Just go see them. I don't want to spoil anything. Just see them. Trust me, they're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smile, no, though. I'm going to disagree with you there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hereditary. Sorry, I was just going to say Hereditary came out the same year as Annihilation, didn't it, Derek? 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
Did it really?
Yeah.
I could swear they were more recent than that. I love Annihilation. Annihilation is superb for a lot of reasons.
Did you see Men?
Here we go.
Think about Men.
Not yet. Donk.
Oh, that old man Marley's the savior. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Also,
because that's what Jesus is going to do. He would totally.
But also, that old man Marley was a stunt. It was a
hell.
stunt double. It was a stunt double when he swung the shovel.
Okay.
I just thought him saving Kevin maybe just warranted
one of
a
those
piece of
old
smoke.
cars could drift. Those
Telling you, old man Marley's Jesus. I'm taking that to the bank. I'm taking that there to the bank. And John Candy is the devil. And Peter McAllister is a mob boss. Take that shit to the bank, people. Jay's Home Alone fan theories. Take it to the bank. Oh yeah, you guys want to hear some? I got more not Home Alone fan theories, but I got a fan theory on the. Do you guys remember the Doug Funny show?
Doug. Yeah.
Yeah,
regular Doug. You said the Doug Funny show. I was like, okay, Doug.
Yeah.
Doug.
I get it.
Yeah. Doug, pork chop, patty, mayonnaise. That show.
Yeah, Doug.
So, all right. Fan theory going out there. So, Doug was okay, I gotta be careful how I say this. I'm not trying to make light of the situation, but Doug was molested by Mr. Dink in his Mr. Dink's basement.
Oh yeah, I think I heard that.
Okay. So to cope with the traumatic experience, he uses drugs that he gets from his sister Judy. So anytime you see Doug having one of those daydreams, and you know how like the colors all randomized, the daydreams are actually drug hallucinations. Because he's trying to cope. You're laughing. Y'all laughing.
This is no longer fan theory. This is fan fiction. Somebody wrote this.
Yeah.
On one of those weird.
But no, I got something to back this up. Okay, the very first episode of Doug Funny, the very first thing when when the funnies move into the house, Mr. Diggs like, come here, Douglas, come into my basement. Like he brings Doug to his basement to show him his inventions. You want to see my inventions, Doug? And like,
I don't even know
he
what
molested Doug in the basement. Now, to back this shit up even further, there's an episode about the Boy Scouts, and the Boy Scout leader was Mr. Dink, and Mr. Dink took the Boy Scouts to the woods, and there's a scene out of random. Mr. Dink is naked on the tree, like he's climbing a tree naked. Why? Because he's a child molester, and he molested Doug. That shit's fucked up, yo. Take that to the bank. Watch the Doug
think
Funny
there's a
show.
lot-
Mr. Dink is, and I watched that show. I
Watch
remember
the
it.
Doug
He was
Funny
the- he
show
was-
and tell me
He was
I'm
the
wrong.
wacky neighbor that had the lisp and was always
Judy
making.
is-
I have a
Judy-
feeling they're going to make a version of that on Adult Swim at some point.
Judy is a hippie, and she uses drugs, and Doug gets his drugs from his sister, his crazy sister, because he's trying to cope with the traumatic experience. I'm telling you, it all lines up. Them
It's all
dark
very
cartoon
extrinsic,
characters. We had fucked up childhood, guys. We were watching fucked up shit. We didn't even know it.
I only watched
Oh.
Doug so that I could get to Rugrats. I was like, oh, when's this shit over? So Rugrats,
Yep.
come on.
All right,
Sorry,
but Josh, now that I've told you, go back and watch the old episodes of the Doug Funny Show. Watch
Like,
the,
nah, dude, I'm
listen,
good.
I'm bored
listen,
thinking about Doug.
Watch the first episode, and then watch the Bluffington Scout episode. Watch those two and tell me I'm
I'll
wrong.
just watch like a clip. I don't even want to watch
Yeah.
the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for
I'm
this.
bored thinking about it. No, Doug was lame. I also hated that Hey Arnold shit. I think
I
that
didn't
was
like
past
Hey
my
Arnold
time a
either.
little bit.
Mm.
This football head that was
Yeah.
really stupid. Yeah, it kind of.
Ed, Ed, and Eddie has my favorite fan theory where they're all just stuck in purgatory.
Yeah, I
Yes,
remember.
yes, that's a good one. And then the SpongeBob SquarePants, they're all from the nuclear fallout. The radioactive.
That one makes way more sense than it should.
Yeah.
I once heard a fan theory about Courage the Cowardly Dog that if any of you guys saw that show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, love Courage.
Yeah, I've seen a fan theory where after the episode where Muriel and Eustace became puppets, they were dead from that on out, and Courage was just acting out them out being alive in the other seasons.
Wow, you know what? That would make sense for that show.
Yeah.
This is so wholesome.
Yeah.
It's felt really quick that we're at this part and it's over already.
Yeah, I think it's just because we had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a blast with you guys. Thanks for making my journey closer to 40 a little more, easier.
Thanks for having us, old man.
Yeah.
Listen, Derek. Your birthday's coming
How
up in
many grays do you
February.
have now?
Huh?
How many grays do you have now?
It's only in my beard, not my head.
I have
Just
some,
like
man.
right
Some.
here in the front.
I have some. Yeah.
I got a
I'm-
few coming in on here on my side.
I'm salt and peppering real hard up on top, and then like 3 on the beard. I'm one step closer to being a wizard, baby.
But I dye my hair and I dye my beard, so that time's coming soon.
I know you're like the guy from Peacemaker. I was gonna say. Yeah.
Also,
Dye beard.
what transdimensional? How did they get home so fast?
Because they took the next flight from Scranton.
Yeah.
The morning flight.
Rude.
I'm assuming there is an airport in Scranton. I don't think I've ever been
There
to
is.
Scranton specifically. I've been to Philly. I've been to a lot of other weird places in PA. There's a lot of mountains. I think I went through Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
once.
Mount Pocono, man. Mount Pocono was awesome.
Poconos I've been to for the play poker there.
This year when I went to Gulf Englewood, Florida, that was the first time I'd ever flown on a plane in my life.
I prefer
like how
not to fly. I fly if I absolutely have to, but I prefer to either drive or take the train.
Mm.
That's what I did when I go to
Sure.
Chicago, because the Chicago to Syracuse is a straight shot, and it leaves at night.
I actually really like flying. You see a lot of really cool things in the airport, and like so far, my experiences with the other passengers have been great.
Oh, happy for you.
Yeah.
And I do like this ending. Old man Marley's back with his family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, weapons grade wholesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so great that they copied it in the sequel when
Yeah.
woman lady did something. I don't know, fucking the same shit. And also had her ex machina.
Yeah, her whole
Her
C storyline.
I need to watch Home Alone 2 again. I've only seen it once, and it was back when I was really little, like only 7 or 8 years old.
The second one's funnier, but the first one's got a better story. But the second one's definitely funnier because they go way over the top with the traps.
Yeah.
Plus,
The sound of a tool chest falling down the stairs.
Plus Tim Curry.
Yeah.
You got Tim Curry, and plus, I'm a New Yorker, so it's kind of cool seeing Kevin like really enjoy New York City and whatever, and like I understand the fascination. It's really cool. It's really cool. Plus, it's got some one-liners too, like "Beat that, you little trout sniffer."
Yeah.
2 is the one I'm way more familiar with.
There's also a weird line in the beginning. I mean, it's not a weird line. I mean, you know what he's talking about. Where Uncle Frank is just like, I don't want to make you feel like less of a man.
Well, no, he said, I won't want to ruin your trip, you cheapskate, or whatever. Or
no, I know the one Josh is talking about.
I'm talking about when he's in the shower. He's like, I don't want you to go through life thinking that you're less of a man.
yeah.
He said he has a job. Yeah, that's what he said.
Exactly.
Yeah, he threatened. Yeah, he says, "Oh, if Uncle Frank said if I ever saw him naked, that I'd be less of a man." What do you mean by that? Oh, Kevin, don't listen to Uncle Frank. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, no, I fucking love the second one's. I love the second one. They're both good.
My second favorite. I really shouldn't be saying this because I know we're doing the Mount Rushmore, but we gotta watch Bad Santa sometime. That's one of my favorites.
Oh dude, I'd be down.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, if you guys listen, everybody in the chat. I mean, besides watching the movie on my birthday, if you guys are ever down, I'm not saying like on Christmas, but like around the Christmas time, if you guys want to just watch a Christmas movie, I'm fucking down. Totally down.
Yeah.
I love doing watch parties. Watch parties are fucking fun.
Right.
So, Bad Santa 2 in the theater. I mean, there was
it wasn't terrible, but
it wasn't terrible.
It was all right. It wasn't as good as the first.
Nowhere near as good as the first one.
There's a movie YouTuber I follow, and he recently did a top 10 movies for people who fucking hate Christmas, and Bad Santa was the #1 pick.
The original?
Yeah.
Oh no, man!
I still think my favorite part of Bad Santa is when they're in the car and he's like, "Well, what are they gonna?" He goes, "Are you gonna drop me on my head?" He goes, "What are they gonna drop you on somebody else's head?"
I just look, what's up with you and sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh my god,
That
guys!
That kid is probably the greatest part of the movie. I made you a wooden pickle.
I mean, honestly, like, I ain't messing with you, Willie. After messing with you, I ain't gonna shit right for a whole week.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And Octavia Spencer literally won like 3 Academy Awards since then. Like, it's so crazy.
Yeah. Rest in peace to John Ritter.
Yeah. And Bernie Mac. Rest in peace to both.
Did you fornicate with a heavy set woman?
Yeah.
Cassettes and compact discs available from CBS Studios.
I know, right? It's just showing the age.
Hey, Macaulay Culkin's older than all of us, by the way, 42.
Yeah, he's in his 40s.
Yeah, wow. He got married to that one Brenda Song woman who was on one of those Disney shows a while back.
Oh,
I know that name.
She was just in The Quarry, I think.
Yes, she was.
Byron Kingsley says that Chris Farley auditioned for Santa Claus. That would have been fucking great.
All right, so guys, real quick,
1990.
Home Alone still holds up. I don't know how you guys. Home Alone still holds up.
For sure.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah.
This
Okay.
There's no argument.
But my question to all y'all: how do you feel now that I explained the fan theories to you? How do you feel about my fan theories? Be honest. I won't cry. I promise.
It's a lot of bored people on Reddit.
Yeah. I can agree with the mob boss.
Yeah, me too.
There's some water there, and like especially the way he delivers those lines, it's totally easy to see. I don't know that the old man is Jesus. Not necessarily for.
I did like John Candy as the devil, but
Yeah, that's fun. Like I learned something today. I actually looked that up because the devil isn't known for just one instrument. He's actually known for several. They actually created the immoral instruments, which included the wind instruments and the fiddle, which is why we know him more popularly as the fiddle player. But apparently also there is the devil's flute. So I just learned that today because of that silly theory. So at the very least, you can take that with you.
All right, so 1 out of 3, I'll take. 2 out of 3, I'll take it. 2 out of 3, I'll take it.
No, you got 1 out of 3.
No, because you said you agreed with the mob boss, you agreed with the devil,
mob boss.
you didn't agree with Jesus.
I think the devil is interesting. but I definitely don't agree with Jesus.
Okay, so 2 out of 3. I'll take it because those are the ones I'm like I'm sticking to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valerie, you've been quiet. What are your thoughts?
All right. So, I'm a fan of the Satan one. Hell yeah. Maybe the Jesus part is, I don't know. Yeah, the mob boss one kind of seems accurate.
2 out of 3. Like I said, I'm winning tonight. I've sold you guys. And Joe's like going down the rabbit hole, like looking up all the fan theories, and now Joe's like, "Oh my god."
But I still, I agree with the mob boss one. The Jesus and Satan ones are kind of, they're fun, but I don't think there's any like.
Oh, and the Saul one.
But I love the Jigsaw one. I know you don't think it's like practical or anything, but after watching an interview with Macaulay Culkin and saying he's completely on board with it, I love the Jigsaw one.
Of course, Macaulay Culkin's gonna say it.
It's 10, man. It's coming
Like I said, if you guys ever get the chance, watch Drivers. It's Drivers with a Y instead of an I with Macaulay Culkin. You'll laugh your ass off.
Oh, it's fucking awesome.
I need to put that Carmen video in the regular chat too. Somebody please do that because that's unbelievable.
Maybe I got it.
I need to see that.
I want to say
I'm gonna watch that after we're done.
That's awesome. I want to say it's very hard doing the Mount Rushmore because you have these great my top 4, which I won't spoil all of them. But there's a lot of garbage Christmas movies, man. I'm thinking that one with Lawrence, and he like goes on a trip. There's like just most of the Tim Allen ones, except for the Santa Claus. But there's like some really bad Christmas movies out there.
Yeah, and there's a lot of movies that aren't really Christmas movies; are more Christmas specials. So like the Rankin Bass stuff and everything.
Hero Santa Claus, and
that's why I asked Jay if I could add the Guardians of the Galaxy because I love.
I'm like, no, because it's like.
Oh wow!
It's not.
Was it that good?
Oh, I love it. And it totally sets up, I feel like, for 3. And it's hilarious as hell too.
Yeah,
I have to watch that after we're done here.
I saw someone say it was up there with Spider-Man: No Way Home, and
wow, for
Marvel Phase 4.
Okay, that's.
it's only a 45-minute film, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
He also felt that way about Werewolf by Night. He thought that's one of the things.
Maybe next year we'll do a Mount Rushmore of Christmas specials. So like your Rudolphs, your Charlie Browns, your
Guardians.
All your Rankin Bass stuff is good.
Yeah. Shay Smithers, I need you to back me up here. What are your thoughts on the Home Alone fan theories now that your boy Jay has put them out there on the internet for y'all to think?
No pressure.
My favorite is probably still the Jigsaw one. It's probably the most fun. Otherwise, I'm not really a big guy for fan theories for movies.
Byron wants to know if anybody's seen Fat Man with Mel Gibson.
I have not.
I haven't.
Billy Mount the Third. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Love Home Alone 2, and there's nothing. Home Alone 3 doesn't exist. That's how I feel.
Or 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Or the remake.
People in the chat, what do you think of the Home Alone fan theories, and what do you think of my Doug fan theory? I'd love to hear. Like I said, if you guys ever want to do like a live stream, just talk about fan theories of movies and TV, I'm down for that shit. Or maybe that might be like a Twitch stream, like okay, Joe, Derek, Maggie, we're gonna be going on hiatus after the holidays, but I'm not against Joe and I going on Twitch and just chatting it up, watching random videos, and we can talk whatever we guys want. We'll let our nuts hang. We'll react to videos, react to music videos, because Twitch there's no rules, so we can like do anything basically. But yeah, we can. You guys want? If maybe Joe, maybe like on a random day, Joe, we can just go on Twitch and just hang out and just
Please
talk
let
about.
me know. I have a bunch of random shit that will.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally fucking down, guys. That'd be.
I was gonna say Rumble. Are you guys on Rumble?
That sounds funny.
No, not yet. I mean, we can barely keep up with all the platforms we're doing right now. I don't know if I can.
You don't have to. It's not necessary, but
yeah. I know Kush from the Hub does Rumble. I guess but I can't keep up with everything.
I was gonna say, Jay, you and Joe just sitting there watching you guys watching stuff on YouTube. It has me thinking you guys would be the new Beavis and Butthead.
You know what? If Joe and I just want to watch music videos like across all genres of music, new and old, I'd be fucking down with that.
Bro, we can watch some DSP videos. We could watch.
Well, the thing is cool though, that Twitch we can actually watch.
Yeah,
we can't watch music videos on YouTube. Like YouTube, we can't do, but Twitch we can.
No, do you know DSP?
Yeah, I actually watch it sometimes.
Oh my god, dear Lord. Yeah,
DSP.
Dark Side Phil. Yeah. Oh, just that's another.
What about Badlands Chugs?
Yeah. I mean, he's been around since 2009, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like like I said, I'm sure like during our hiatus, like I said, we're gonna be gone probably about a month or so, just so that we can rest because we've been pumping out live streams and everything else, and we got the big charity stream this week, and yeah.
I am genuinely looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun.
I'm looking forward to it too. I just really hope we hit our goal. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
We're gonna.
I'm nervous. I don't want to fail. Like I don't want to let myself down or St. Jude's down. I really want to like succeed. Josh, you said you might take. Are you available Saturday or no?
This Saturday?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Let me know. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm gonna put like the schedule because we got people coming in, people coming out. Big Jack just bailed. If you're friends with him on Facebook, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Oh, bummer.
I won't go there. But yeah,
I've done commentaries before by myself for Mortal Kombat. For Street Fighter.
We're just there to hang. It's just like tonight. We're just there to hang. Yeah. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be like calling. I'm going to have my microphone on mute. And I'm going to be calling people from time to time.
Yeah.
To get people to donate.
I'll try to be in there. Oh, what's your goal, by the way?
$500. That's the goal.
I'll try to throw some in there too. A little bit for
you. Yeah. Like I said, let me pull up the thumbnail. But guys, Saturday will be Cheesy Movies for Cherries. It's the first annual. I'm hoping this will be an annual thing. All right. But we're gonna be watching Street Fighter the movie, which is on Tubi, and then we're gonna be watching Superman 4, which is on HBO Max, Godzilla's Revenge, HBO Max, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, which is on YouTube and HBO Max, and Batman and Robin, which is on HBO Max. Again, if you cannot donate, that is okay. If you just want to hang out with us, that is perfectly fine. And if you can share the donations link or share the live stream with other people so we can get more people to donate and stuff, that would be great. And I'll say this, the first 5 people that donate at least $100 or more will get a free NerdCage Live t-shirt from our Public, from yours truly. So, throwing that out there, guys. First 5 people to donate $100 so we can get to our goal quickly, I'll buy you a shirt.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the first 5 people that donate will get like 100 entries into your giveaway for the Xbox.
No. No way. But like I said, if you just want to let your nuts hang out with us and watch these bad movies, that'd be great. If you can donate, like I said, even if you donate $1, whatever, goes a long way. Again, I don't care where the money comes from. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna throw some in then.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say, like I said, I don't care if you donate $1. I don't care if you donate $100. Any donations will be awesome, and we'll probably do a thank you video afterwards with like everybody who donated. I'm sure we'll probably put something together like that too as well. I mean,
also
obviously the people who didn't do anonymously. If you're anonymous, that's one thing, but if you will, yeah.
And if you can't donate or you can't make it, share it.
Yes.
Yep.
We're gonna be going from noon till 10. At noon will be Street Fighter. 2 o'clock will be Superman 4. 4 o'clock will be Godzilla's Revenge. 6 o'clock will be MK Annihilation, and 8 o'clock will be Batman and Robin. And of course, we'll be taking breaks in between movies. Obviously we're gonna have to eat, shit, piss, and I'm gonna take my dog outside, all that good stuff. But we'll be live streaming the whole day. So please.
I'm taking my webcam with me.
So mark your calendars for Saturday, December 17th, Cheesy Movie for Cherries. And if this goes well,
content.
If this goes well, we'll do it again.
And also, I think it would not be terrible to quickly mention, if you somehow manage to miss all of our stream, the day after is Kaiju Kim's charity stream as well.
And I'll be donating to that. I promised her I was going to donate.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Any bathroom content will be available on Derek's OnlyFans.
You know, it worked for Markiplier. It might work for me.
Eric will drink a whole 2-liter bottle of soda.
Very tasteful.
Yeah, and then he didn't post anything really. Apparently.
Hey, no.
But hey, none of the fans
We
are, so-
appreciate the OnlyFans people out there. Do your thing. Do your thing. Guys, everybody on screen, thank you so much for spending your busy schedule to hang out with me on my birthday, watching my favorite.
Happy birthday, man.
It was a very high honor getting to come onto the show and join you for all of this.
Yeah, 2 years in a row.
I love having you here, Shaq.
And thank you. Yeah, shit. Thanks for all your support. And Valerie, thanks for getting that hoodie. You rock. You bought a hoodie. Speaking of, go to our TeePublic, link in the description. You can get any shirts and hoodies, any size, any color. They're awesome. We've sold over 30 shirts. Like, you guys are awesome. NerdCage Nation, you guys are awesome. And, you know, you don't have to just get black. You can get other colors. I just prefer black because I think I look good in black. But, yeah, you can get, like, orange. You can get red. You can get purple, green. Like, I think you can get pink. Like, you can do whatever. Like, you can customize the NerdCage shirt. That's fucking awesome, you know? TeePublic, and the quality's good. And you heard it from Valerie. Like, the hoodie's good. Like, the shirts are good. So, yeah, we definitely appreciate you guys supporting our TeePublic. Joe, plug in social media.
All right. If you haven't yet become a member of our Twitter or our Instagram, you can get both of those. Both handles are at nerd_cage. Our link to our Discord is in the description. Become a member there too. And our Facebook discussion group that is now NerdCage Nation. We love everything you guys put up there. No spoilers, no politics.
Yes. Absolutely well said, Joe. And again, we're going to be doing Twitch. We're going to be on Twitch on Friday, Twitch on Tuesday. And the very last live stream of the year will be next Thursday as Josh will be there as we rank the best movies of 2022. Should be a lot of fun because there's a lot of movies to get into. And
so we will have Wes from Real Talk as well.
Yes. He is, dude, Wes is the shit, dude. Man, he's a legit critic in the Real Talk podcast. Dude, if you
he's certified.
Yeah, check out that fucking podcast. Those guys are great. They're hilarious. So, and it's good getting their opinions too on old and new movies and whatnot. Again, thank you to everybody who took the time to be here tonight. Thank you to everybody who wished me happy birthday on Facebook. Everybody who texted me on Twitter, whatever. I'm not gonna name names, but thank you to some of the women that sent me, a birthday greeting. I will leave it at that. Thank you. I will remember that for the rest of my life. You know who you are. Just saying thank you. And yes, thank you to my mom for dropping off enchiladas. This was a good birthday. 36 has never felt better. Again, I feel like 36-year-old Jay could beat the shit out of 26-year-old Jay. So I feel pretty good at this point in my life. Gray hair aside, I feel great. This has been a great goddamn birthday. And like I said, my last birthday wish, guys, is please support cheesy movies for charity. That's my birthday wish. My birthday wish is to support the cheesy movies for charity any way you can. That's my birthday wish to everybody out there. I'm speaking it into existence. All right. I really want to succeed on Saturday night or Saturday. So, yeah. So thank you to everybody for making this guy's birthday memorable. Again, all I do is eat, sleep, work out, and work. So to be able to do this is always goddamn awesome. I'm done ranting. So Josh, you got anything you want to plug before we call it a night here?
Check me out on Paper. I got some interesting stuff coming. Interesting stuff that I actually put up. Check out my AI art lyric videos I've been doing. I might have some other real art as well coming soon. A great artist I have. And some other things too, man. Just some shooting the shit. I'm gonna be more, do more different things. I am gonna put an Avatar review at some point too as well. So check that out.
Nice.
Yep.
Shay, anything you want? Any last words tonight?
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, again, it was an honor to come on. I hope this is the first of many times I start joining NerdCage on camera on stream once I get my YouTube channel started. And yeah, I'm up for more live movie watches. I had so much fun tonight.
Yeah, as did we. Valerie,
Yeah, it's great to have you, man.
Valerie, anything you want to share before we go?
Yeah, you can follow me at Instagram, Valerie Gothic. I kind of have a YouTube channel, but not really under the same name. And then you can find me here on NerdCage live streams occasionally, and Toku Titancast on Titan Koji stream. And also Atrocities.
Awesome. And Derek, I know you got a couple things to plug.
Yeah, just real quick. Like we mentioned at the top of the show, I have the Godzilla bust on my solo channel, bonus commentary. It's a wonderful piece. Be sure to check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and take this moment because I don't know if I'll be able to say it when the time comes, or maybe next stream for Cheesy Charities. I don't know if I'll be able to mention it. So I'm going to do it here. Next year, hoping around March, I will be releasing on NerdCage a D&D campaign I've been working on for a very long time with some friends of mine. It'll be audio only. I'm very excited about it. I've been working on it forever, trying to get it just right. I'm still editing it. So yeah, that'll be coming this time. Well, actually, it'll probably be done by this time next year. But in March, be prepared to see some D&D content here on the channel.
Wow.
Very much
awesome.
Looking forward.
Yeah, me too. I hope you guys like it.
You already have your guild and stuff put together, though.
What's that?
You already have your guild and stuff put together, like your team.
Well, like, oh yeah, no, the team's already all together.
Okay.
We've recorded. We've been recording since 2019.
I was gonna ask
like
if
right
you
around.
needed like a mage or something, or a brawler, like I'd be,
So if the show does well, I've been thinking about like maybe doing another NerdCage style stream where I get like friends of the show together. But that's much later down the road. We'll figure that out later.
We look forward to it.
Very cool.
Definitely looking forward to that. And Joe, anything you want to plug before we call it a night here? Obviously, you'll be sitting next to me over here on Saturday.
Yes, I will.
Spinach dip, Joe. I got spinach dip. Good luck,
Nice.
spinach dip.
Looking forward to it. Other than that, I think you've covered pretty much everything we got going on till the end of the year, so I think we're good.
Yeah. All right. That being said, we previously asked you to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, spread that shit like syphilis. So to you, I say, from yours truly, Syracuse, New York, New Jersey, somewhere in Illinois, Los Angeles, all of our friends around the world at NerdCage Live on paper, Valerie Gothic, Gorgirche91. As always, enjoy life, stay safe, eat your vegetables, do your push-ups, go to the gym, fuck math, fuck Mr. Freeze, and remember, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Good night, motherfuckers. See you
Be
tomorrow
sure
on
to take
Twitch.
care of yourselves out there, everybody.
Friends too. That's also.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Jay St. G.
And I'm Joe from FallenOne Gaming.
And we have a special message from NerdCage Live and NerdCage Live Gaming! Because we know a lot of y'all like the game, right? Well, we decided here at NerdCage that we wanted to give away something special. A big thank you. Not only a thank you, but we need your help too. Joe, what is it that we're giving away?
We are giving away an Xbox Series X.
Yes! Brand new! See? right here, still sealed. We are giving this sucker away. But in order for us to give this away, we need your help. Get us to 1,500 subscribers and we will give this away.
If you guys get us to 1,500 subscribers, this can be all yours.
United States and Canada only. We're not shipping all over the world, all right?
Yeah.
So here's how this is gonna happen. Get us to 1,500 subscribers, and then we're gonna release another video on how you can enter. This is not gonna be the only giveaway. So the first prize, obviously, will be the Xbox Series X, brand new, shipped right to you. Second prize will be a digital $100 gift card from Amazon.
Third place will be a $50 digital Amazon card.
Now listen, if you get us to 1,500 subscribers, just maybe, we'll do another giveaway. 1,500 subscribers, and this bad boy can be yours. Keep it tuned to NerdCage Live when we release the second video on how to enter once we hit 1,500 subscribers.
NerdCage Live and gaming are a perfect match.
Shoot the J, Joe. Okay. Shoot it!
All right.
Over on NerdCage Live on Twitch, Jay and Joe go live.
Call me Bazooka Joe.
It's all about you.
Kaboom! Playing both old school and new school games every Tuesday night. Ooh, what a sight!
Jay, stop looking at her face and run.
But she's so beautiful.
So be sure to follow NerdCage Live on Twitch.
Run for your life, Joe. Run for your life, Joe.
Running.
Run faster. Oh no, Joe. The galaxy's doomed because of you.
To scratch your gaming itch.
Oh, nice kick, Joe.
Thank you.
Yo, that's diabolical. Wait. Yo!
That's twitch.tv/NerdCage Live.
Ooh, trying to get out of the nerd cage, are ya? Well, before you go, hit that subscribe button. And if you're really intrigued, ring that bell. Thank you for dropping by. Until next time, tell everyone you know about NerdCage Live!